My computer's so slow right now. Hold on 1 second.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Ellwood City. Lincoln High School Big Gym, just moments away from the start of our junior varsity game between neighboring school district, Beaver Falls Tigers. Got that right. So
there's a story behind that one.
Yeah, the JV game here tonight features this matchup between Beaver Falls and Ellwood City. You see on the screen here, that's the varsity standings. We'll get to them a little bit later on throughout the broadcast. But a big week for basketball all across the WPIAL. Wolverines last night on the varsity side clinching the section title, and need to finish things out here throughout the rest of the week as we prepare for the playoffs. But first things first, we have a JV game. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst with Dakota Marshall on camera. Beaver Falls wins the tip-off, and out they come on offense. Nice steal there by Nate Williams. Quickly up the court to Grady Smith. Grady
to Carson Soroka.
To Soroka. Back out to Zion Bunny. Bunny out to Soroka. Fakes a three. Long pass over there to Nate Williams. Nate, a sophomore, playing pretty good ball here in JV this year.
One thing I will say, I do like the Beaver Falls Tigers jerseys this time. I can see these numbers nice and clean.
Yes, much better. There's a shot by Bunny. Air ball goes out of bounds. Turnover. Ball will be possessed by Beaver Falls. So I'm expecting a great crowd here tonight, being senior night. People filling in the stands here quite quickly. The number one student section in the county is represented well across the court.
Pass in the corner here, down low to the big guy, number 45. He'll put it up. It's no good. Rebound backside, number 30 is good. Samari McCoy.
Nice shot there by McCoy. Zion Bunny now up the court. Zion over to Grady Smith. Gets some resistance there. Back out to Nate Williams to Zion Bunny. Bunny out to Soroka. Soroka. Williams, he's going to launch a three. Oh, off the back of the rim. It looked good. Nice attempt there to try to save the ball by
number 23,
senior
Gareth
Poole.
Unfortunately, it goes out of bounds. The starting lineups for the Beaver Falls Tigers: number 10, that is going to be Jaden Price; number 23, Iendi Cheney; number 30, Samari McCoy; number 45, Dalen Love; and I believe number 23, Tyler Kane. Tyler Kane with the two-point shot, no good. Rebound put back is no good once again.
Yep.
And that is number
Soroka
30.
with the rebound. Starting for the Wolverines is number 0, Grady Smith. Number 2, Nate Williams. 15, Zion Bunny. There's a shot by Grady Smith, does not go. Rebounded there by Gareth Poole, one of the starters, and number 31, Carson Soroka. Soroka for three off the front of the rim, no good.
Quick outlet here to number 23, Iendi Cheney, all the way to the hoop. He'll pop, put it up. It's blocked by Carson, and I think we're going to have a backside foul on the Wolverines.
A pretty short whistle there. Some of the players kept going, and I don't blame them.
Foul's going to be on Grady Smith, number 0, his first, team's first.
So we get our first foul in the evening. Going to line is number 30, Samari McCoy. First free throws up, hits the back rim and goes in. Makes the score now 3-0. Tigers with the early lead. I almost went and said Lions. Man, that is gonna. That will
that's
never.
Gonna be us forever.
Yes, every game we do.
Misses the second shot. The rebound by Williams. Up the court he comes. Back out to Zion Bunny. Zion do a little dance there, moving the ball around. Back out to senior Gareth Poole. Shot there. It's a three. It's good by Nate Williams. That ties the game 3-3. 3 minutes gone here.
And that is something that this team, not only at the varsity level, the JV is going to lean on.
Causes them, and they're going to say last touched by the Beaver Falls.
There you go.
So turnover Beaver Falls. Ellwood City now will be inbounding from far side of the court. And the Zion Bunny, Grady Smith fakes the three. Puts it back out top of the key to senior Zion Bunny. 9 seniors on the roster for Ellwood City. Nice pass to Bunny underneath, over, and shot off the back of the rim. No good.
Rebound goes to number 30, McCoy. He'll pass over to Detalian Buford. Buford with the ball into the corner there to Jaden Price.
Oh.
Shot's no good. Rebound, Zion Bunny.
Bunny now back up the court the other way. Quick pass underneath to Grady Smith. Loses the handle on the ball. Found some resistance there.
Pass up to Cheney. And I think he's going to get fouled here on the reach-in.
Yep, and they're saying on the floor.
Yep.
You saw that.
Get official confirmation here. Should be on Grady.
Foul's going to be on Grady Smith, his second, team second. Checking in is Colton Kreitzer, number 4 for Grady Smith.
So inbounding will be number 10, Jaden Price. Wolverines in a 2-1-2 zone here, quickly into Buford. He'll set up the offense here for the Tigers. Back over to Price, down low to the big guy. It's going to be tapped out of bounds. Good defense there by Williams.
Great defense
Oh, they're
by
going to say
Williams.
out. Wow.
Yep. It'll be last touch by Beaver Falls.
That caught me off guard.
It did. Gareth Poole now into Bunny. Up the court they come in this tie game. Just a little over 3 minutes remaining. Gareth Poole trying to go underneath there. And Beaver Falls, Wolverines have tried that several times now, and Beaver Falls just seems to have the way to find an answer.
Over to Jaden Price, over to the side to McCoy. Back out to Price. Cross court to Buford. He'll look to drive. Puts the floater up. It's good.
Oh, pretty
nice
pass.
floater by Detalian Buford. Makes the score 5-3 Tigers.
Now Williams up the court. Kicks it out to Kreitzer. Over to Bunny. Trying to get inside there. This time kicks it out to Soroka for 3.
Oh.
In and out. Just did not go.
Rebound once again there by 30. McCoy out to Shaney. He'll look to pass. Good attempt by number 23, Gareth Poole, to keep it in bounds, but it'll stay with the Tigers.
Number 21, Willie Nardone checking in for Carson Soroka. And number 5, Ryan Widmer checking in for 23, Gareth Poole.
So once again, Price will be the inlet here on the out of bounds. Quickly to Buford. He'll pass down low. McCoy back out to the point here for 3. No good. Backside rebound, McCoy. He's got to get, I would say, at least 5 or 6 rebounds already for sure.
He's
Buford for 3. This time it is
count.
good. Nothing but net. 8-3 now, Tigers.
McCoy's a big boy.
Yeah. And we're going to definitely see him in the varsity game.
I believe so. Oh, Bunny for 3. Counted. It's good from way downtown. Zion Bunny.
And how about that? 2 3-pointers so far for the Wolverines. Buford back over to number 1, Deshaun Anderson. Back out. Shot layup is good by the Tigers.
10-6.
I want to say that's Christopher Mason. Unfortunately, the JV and the varsity numbers do not match up. I want to say that was Christopher Mason. I could be wrong.
Nardone pass over to Bunny. Bunny over quickly. Trying to get it down underneath, but a little too much size there right now. Bunny, he's going to drive down the lane, pulls it back out, and they said he stepped on the line. Turnover, Ellwood City. Beaver Falls on offense. Maybe the first time tonight, a little bit of a press here by the Wolverines. Oh, there's a steal by Zion Bunny. Throws it underneath. Oh, stolen there by Buford. Coming the other way quickly.
Taken there by 45. Love, he'll put it up. It's good.
Rolls around the rim. It's good.
Dalen Love for 2.
Now it's 12-6, 1 minute remaining.
Yep, Tigers doubled them up in this first quarter so far.
Bunny. Williams. Kreitzer now back out to Bunny. Oh, he thought about shooting that 3. Now back out to Nardone.
I have a feeling they're going to live and die at that 3-point line.
Yeah, the perimeter's going to be key. And just off the front of the rim.
That's 2 now. Stolen there by Colton Kreitzer on the ill-advised pass. That's 2 3-pointers that have been halfway down, in and out.
Yeah, they're just getting there.
Just over 30 seconds. Reach in there.
Foul there
on number 1. I want to say it's Christopher Mason. I could be wrong. We do apologize. Beaver Falls usually with a smaller roster, they change numbers, and unfortunately we only got the varsity numbers, not the JV.
His first, team's first, and number 21 checked in for him.
So back out to Williams. Kreitzer. 25 seconds remaining in this first quarter of action. Out to Bunny, launches that three. It's going to be off the side of the rim, no good. Big time rebound there. Good heads-up play there by Bunny with the tip. Widmeyer with the shot. It's going to be short off the side of the rim, no good.
McCoy with the rebound, outlet there to Jaden Price.
Touchdown
4 seconds,
pass.
it's up and it's good.
It's good. So,
And the full court shot is no good. And we got zeros up on the board. And at the end of quarter one,
it's 14-6 in favor of Beaver Falls. As we said here, it is senior night here at Ellwood City, the last home regular season game for our men's basketball team. And we're going to say, I don't know, about 7 o'clock will be the senior festivities. We'll be introducing the senior basketball players and cheerleaders. So it'll be immediately following this game is what we've been told is the plan for tonight. Last night, historic night here at Ellwood, for Ellwood City Sports, as Alexander Ross scored his 1,000th point at the Mohawk game last night. So he's the 8th player in men's basketball, boys basketball history here at Ellwood City. There's been 8 male players and 7 females, so we have a total of 15 now.
and did you say the number for overall in Western PA? 99.
99, yeah,
99.
I think I saw that today. I did not say that last night, but it's 99.
Wouldn't it be awesome if the other one was 100?
There's got to be some other ones close.
I know.
It's
it's gonna happen.
It would be nice. So,
all right, second quarter action here. Wolverines will start with the ball as they look to bounce back here, down 8 points early, second quarter.
So Zion Bunny now kicks it out. Back to Zion, over to Widmeyer. A lot of perimeter moving the ball here. Not much opportunity for anything in the paint. Even inside the three-point line. There's Bunny for three. Count it!
Good.
It's good. That's his third one tonight, I do believe.
Yep. So the three-pointers so far for the Wolverines, 3 of them. 3 for 6 so far. Drive there by Shaney. He'll put it up. It's up, and it's good.
Good, yeah.
Nice move.
Nice move there. Kreitzer brings it up the court on that far side. Gets it out into Williams' hand. Williams. Back out to Zion Bunny. Oh, Zion cut and just was not on the same page with that one. So turnover by Ellwood City. Beaver Falls will be inbounding here on the near side of the court.
Buford with the ball. He'll drive to the hoop. He'll put it up. It's blocked. Oh.
Going to be fouled.
Quick whistle.
So
it's the foul here. Let's see.
Foul's on Nate Williams, I believe. His first, team's third.
So the first shot is good. Second shot forthcoming, 16-9. Maybe the largest. Second shot does not go. Rebound there by Kreitzer.
Buford has. Yep. Buford now has 5 points for the Tigers.
Williams. Oh, they're just not on the same page here right now. And Coach Ricky Roth on the sideline says, "Hey guys, let's just calm down."
Right. Nobody's pressuring you. It's not full court pressure to to force it. Just relax, nice and easy. 2-1-2 zone by the Wolverines on defense. A little extended there by Kreitzer over to Shaney. He'll pass down to McCoy. Somehow he got that. I don't know how.
Just too much.
And he puts it up.
Off
and
the glass.
It
is good.
Number 30, Samari McCoy.
How tall is he? Yep.
They have him listed as 6'4", and I think he earns all 6'4".
He does. He does. Some broad-shouldered young man.
Yeah.
So, back out to Nardone, over to Kreitzer. Widmeyer, I thought I lost it. All the way out There's a shot there.
All right,
by
the three.
number 21, Willie Nardone with the three.
It's good.
Wolverines
4
pretty
three-pointer.
much living by the three right now.
Yep. And if you're going to make them like that, that consistency, why not?
Right, for sure.
Pass there to McCoy. Quick, nice pass to Cheney. He'll have to pick up his dribble. Drive by Price. Puts up the shot, and
Yep,
it is good.
Nice shot there off the baseline.
And all of a sudden, we've had
Yeah,
5 or 6 shots in a row go.
Beaver Falls is shooting very, very well.
Yes. And give credit to the Wolverines. 4 three-pointers.
There's
Let's make
another
it
shot.
5.
Let's
yes.
make it 3.
All right.
Another 3 for Willie Nardone. He's
5
found the stroke.
three-pointers.
He's
Keep
using
shooting.
it.
So 21-15. Tigers with the lead. Pass over to Price. He'll look inside to McCoy. He'll drive. Quick pass through the
he
wickets.
had the right idea.
He did.
But, ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beaver Falls. Ellwood City with possession.
Number 40, Aiden Klein, and number 23, Gareth Poole checking in for Ellwood. Numbers 2 and 5 checked out, and number 1 checked in for Beaver Falls.
That's one for you. Wickets. Do you know what sport that's used in?
Something down under.
You're right.
Yeah, in Australia.
How?
I forget.
Wow.
I forget what it's called, but
That's crazy. I'm glad you know that. It's cricket.
I really
Cricket.
don't care that I know it. but
Cricket,
I
wicket.
do. There's
Woo!
another three-pointer.
Woo-hoo!
They're all getting in on the action here. Soroka now
Yeah.
with 3. And
That's
all of a
6
sudden, the Wolverines
three-pointers.
are just down by 3.
All of their 18 coming from the three-point line.
Well, and I think the defense that Beaver Falls is playing, that's about what they're going to have to do.
Yep. Shot there by the Tigers. No good.
Yes,
Rebound
sir,
once
rebound.
again to McCoy. He's got to go back up with it. No good. Rebound. McCoy once again. Out to Buford. He's wide open. He'll drive. And one. Nope.
Going to be fouled
He is
there
fouled, though.
by Willie Nardone, number 21.
His first, team's 4th.
So in the act of shooting was Buford, so he'll go to the line for 2. He's got 6 points so far. First one is good. That makes the score 22-18.
Zion Bunny, number 15, checking in for Colton Kreitzer, and number 23 checked in for the Tigers.
And that is Iendi Cheney. for the
45
Tigers.
checked out.
Second free throw hits back rim. It drops. It's good. 23-18. Tigers with the lead.
All right, Bunny bringing up the court. 3:23 remaining in this first half of action. Oh, Soroka wanted to do it again. All the way over to Bunny. He's going to launch a 3. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Beaver Falls.
Yep, Buford will have the ball here. He'll look to kick out. Jaden Price quickly into McCoy. Back out to the point here for 3. Nope. There it is. Jaden Price for 3. No good. Backside rebound. Willie Nardone.
Gets the hands of Soroka, and up the court he comes.
I don't want them to make a 2-point shot right now. That sounds so bad of me.
Gareth Pope gets in on the
Hey!
launch it, big guy.
Baby. It's 7
3-pointers.
Three-pointers.
Gives you 21 points for the Wolverines, and what's about 5 different people.
Let this carry over to varsity level. Wow. Jaden Price for 2. It's up. It's good.
It's good.
Shots are falling.
Yes, they are.
I wish
So-
we were keeping track of the shots. It's got to be
Right.
70-80% by both
It
teams
has
right
to be.
now.
Bunny. He's going to drive down the lane. He's going to be fouled. It says it's on the floor. With the blocking foul there.
So the 3 point system for the Wolverines is still
Still
intact.
intact. I had that thought too.
This
Fouls
is
on number
crazy.
10 for the Tigers. His first, team's 3rd.
So that was Jaden Price.
Nardone inbounding. All the way out to Soroka. He wants to drive down the lane. Gareth Poole over there. Got Nardone. Want to take the 3. Poole drives out to Nardone for 3. This one does not go.
Good rebound
Klein
there by
in
Klein and
Garth
Poole.
Garth ends up with it.
Woo.
It's going to be fouled. And this time he's going to go to the line. Looked like to me that Nardone was fouled as he was going up to make that shot. They still have not
Fouls
set
on number 30. His first, team's
Nardone.
Is it 4th?
This is the first one.
I want to say it's the 3rd.
Okay. I didn't know if they updated that first or not.
Yeah, I want to say officially the 3rd team foul.
Now checking it back in.
Custer will be
Well,
coming
they're
in
gonna wait.
for Nardone, the shooter.
Yep. That one off the rim, no good.
They're going to call a lane violation,
Yep,
and I think it's against the Wolverines.
I believe so.
No, it's
No,
against
they're
the
bringing
Tigers.
Nardone back to shoot again.
Wow. They really want to break this whole three-point shooting
Yes, they
ordeal.
do.
Number 21 checked in for the Tigers. Number 23 checked out.
So Nardone to shoot another attempt at his second attempt. And this time it is no good. Rebound there by Buford.
Bring the ball across the timeline. Get a screen there by McCoy. Back over to Buford. Far side there, number 21. He'll take the three-pointer. It's up, no good. Backside rebound. Jaden Price back up, no good. Gareth Pohl with the rebound.
Up the court comes Gareth. There's Nardone for three. It's an air ball short. Coming the other way.
Kind of extended trap there. Over to McCoy. Quickly over to Buford. He gets across the timeline. He'll get a screen from McCoy. Pick up his dribble. Pass over to the far side once again. Back out to the point. Resetting the offense. Buford down low to Jaden Price. Ill-advised pass there. Taken by Gareth Pohl. And I want to say they're going to say technically out of bounds on the Tigers, even though that's not the case. But
Okay.
we'll take it anyways.
Minute 8 remaining here in this first quarter.
So Darius Custer finally checked in for Willie Nardone as well during that.
Okay.
So Bunny at the top of the key. Swings it over to Gareth Pohl. It's it back out to Klein. Passes over to Bunny. Soroka now at the top of the key. Underneath to Gareth Pohl. Kicks it out to Bunny. Oh, off the front of the rim. Does not go. Gareth Pohl tries for the rebound, but ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, Ellwood City. And now we're going to Beaver Falls with 43 seconds remaining.
Pass over to Buford. He thought about it. Thinks otherwise. Love in the middle there. Shot for three. It's up. No good. Backside rebound. We tapped around, out of bounds.
So Wolverines will get the ball. It's about 23.8 seconds. Up comes Pohl. Dribbles between the legs. Got a timeout here by head coach Ricky Roth with
Full
15
timeout.
seconds remaining. Got a full timeout.
Folks, if you want to catch this live stream or any of our replays, check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. And you can also check out the results, standings, upcoming games, updates for wrestling. Wrestling, something that they do is they don't really have playoff games and matches. They do tournaments. There you
Yep,
go, playoff
that's the word you're
tournaments.
looking for.
I was looking for something there. They'll do sectionals, which I think are officially done. They'll do districts, and then they'll do states and so forth. That's all coming up, so we'll keep you posted on that. That's there's a really good wrestling website. I forget what it is off the top of my head. I want to say it's pawrestling.com. It's on our website. I have it linked. It is everything about every team in wrestling in high school. Volleyball did that as well. Volleyball has its own website that they do that. And then the rest is obviously covered by PPG, the Trib, and whatnot. So check out all that stuff out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. So 15 seconds remaining here. 4-point lead for the Tigers. Wolverines inbound. Stolen quickly there. And they're going to get a reach-in foul before the shot.
Yeah, before the shot by Bunny.
His first, team's fifth now.
And that is not something you like to see on an
especially
inbound.
coming out of a timeout, trying to get a set play going. So there's definitely something. The head coach from Beaver Falls, he's
Beaver Falls called a timeout, I believe.
Yep, so Beaver Falls is going to take the timeout. They're not too happy. They thought it was in the act of shooting, and one of the officials made the call, and then the other one made the decision whether it was in the act of shooting or not, and they're not too happy about it. I don't blame them, but hey, you got to remember, there's only 2 officials on the court during JV.
And that makes a difference.
That makes all the difference. You got to do a whole different pattern.
But he's still over there expressing his dismay with the official.
He has more patience than I do.
So
I'd be looking over and making a quick call. Like, listen, stay in your box. Stay in your lane. One of my favorite colleagues, one of the teachers at our school, that's his famous phrase, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
I don't have a good tendency to doing that.
So these officials are still discussing things.
They're still talking about it. I don't. You want to get it right.
The coach is getting in on it too.
Yeah, you want to get it right, and you don't blame them. The only thing is, it is a JV game.
Well,
if this was varsity, 100% for it. JV, let's go. Let's keep this going.
Right.
Especially on senior night, and I know what's coming. This is going to get delayed a little bit.
So,
for those folks looking for senior night festivities, that's coming out the top of the hour, basically, right around 7 o'clock when this one's done. I would say expect that probably 7:05, 7:10. And then the varsity game will be right afterwards, about 20-minute delay after that for the warm-ups. Right around 7:30. Again, I would probably say 7:35 now.
So it looks like they ruled it was in the act of shooting. They're getting ready for the foul shot.
Did roll, like Dakota said, in the act of shooting. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so they're going to count the basket. So the basket is good. They just counted the basket, and this is going to be an and one. So it's officially in the act of shooting. The basket was good because of that, which is correct. And then extra free throw. That is why they were questioning. I wondered. Now it makes all sense. It's a 3-point play instead of just 2. So for the and one, Tigers shooting. It's up. No good. Backside rebound here. Aiden Klein. 10 seconds remaining. Over to Bunny.
Bunny up the court coming. Nobody underneath the pass, 2.
5 seconds.
4 seconds. 3 over to Soroka. Needs to shoot it. Out to Gareth Poole at the buzzer. Does not go. So at the end of the second quarter, the score is 27-21 in favor of the visiting Beaver Falls Tigers. Are we going to take a little break here, Brad?
Yeah, the Wolverines did actually outscore the Tigers in that quarter, 15-13. Folks, this is crazy. I got to write this down. 7 3-pointers. All 21 points by the Wolverines so far tonight from the 3-point line.
From the 3-point line.
They've got to be 7 for 12, 7 for 13. That's good active shooting.
All right. So,
at some point, though, you got to get it down low.
Shots down low because they just haven't been able to get there.
All right, folks, so halftime here, just under 10 minutes remaining. We'll take a little bit of break. We'll talk a little bit about some upcoming stuff. Big game last night, obviously, for Alexander Roth, hitting that 1,000 mark. But there's a little bit more information about last night's game that kind of put us up for, we got to start talking about the P word, the playoffs.
Yep.
All right, folks, we'll take a break. 27-21, Tigers with the lead. All right, folks, welcome back here to halftime. We're about 2 minutes remaining before the start of the third quarter. We want to talk a little bit more about playoffs and stuff coming up here in postseason right now, because at halftime during the varsity game, we want to talk a little bit more about the kind of like a wrap-up for this year, because this is technically our last regular season home game here for the boys. I wouldn't doubt we will probably be back here doing something.
Yeah,
we'll leave that one alone.
There's just uncertainties. Not really need to leave it alone. There's rules that WPL has, and if we can get in to broadcast those games,
we'll do it.
We will.
If we're told we can do it, we'll do it.
Yep. It's out of our control, because there's no doubt about it.
Right.
If we could, we certainly. If we can, we will. That's
so
not a
with the
question.
win last night, and I'm going to actually ask Dakota, if you wouldn't mind, go up to the camera there, take a little swing here to the left, the fourth banner in, where it says boys basketball. If you look at there, folks, at the end, or I don't know when they're going to do it, but if you look up there, section champions, there's no date. Well, pencil it in. 2021-2022 team, they are section champions as of last night, beating Mohawk at Mohawk. They clinch automatically, the first one in school history. And that also kind of set the field. Laurel clinched, Beaver Falls clinched, and Neshannock clinched. Now, what they're fighting for in the next two games tonight and on Friday is who is the 2 seed, the 3 seed, and the 4 seed from the section.
As they move forward.
But and we have those standings up on the screen now. You can check them out. Again, Ellwood, if they win out, they'll get a number 1 seed, and they most likely, no doubt in our mind, will be the number 1 overall.
I believe so, too.
That's a no-brainer.
There's a committee that figures that out, but I think, and just for reference point, last year, Ellwood City went in as a 13 seed.
11 seed.
11 seed.
Yep,
the girls were 13.
Seed.
And they last year was a little different because of COVID.
Yep.
Every team could go to the playoffs if they so desired.
They took 27?
It was 22 or 27.
20? It was up there somewhere.
The point is, there was a news article today about last year's Ellwood City team inspires some of the lower seeds. Well, let's see what it's like one time to be on top and go through call it the dance, the WPIL dance.
And that means 2 games come through, Ellwood City then, for sure.
That's true, too. As long as they keep winning, the first 2 games will be home. The WPL made that rule here, rolling just last week.
Literally,
So missed a point there by Beaver Falls.
Number 10.
Got
Jaden
that Price
shot
with the 2-point basket underneath the hoop.
Grady Smith.
Nice move.
Did not quite finish.
Tipped out there to Widmeyer.
Widmeyer now over to Nardone.
Keeps
Nardone.
The 3-point system intact.
Yeah, it does. 21 points for the Wolverines coming from behind the 3-point line. There's Widmeyer for 3. Count it.
All right.
Make it 8 3-pointers.
That is insane.
It's 8 3-pointers is one thing, but when that's your only points. There's a
Back
kick
out the
there.
Price for 3, short. Backside rebound,
Grady
Smith.
Smith with the rebound. Into the hands of Nate Williams, up the court they come. Gets in the hands of Kreitzer. They want to roll. Gets it over there to Nardone. Oh, he wanted to set a set.
He did.
The streak going. Well, tried to pass there, and he's stolen there by Buford.
Yep, Buford with the ball here. He'll look the outlet. He'll pick up his dribble over to Price. Back out to Buford. They'll reset their offense. Down low to McCoy. He puts it up. He's fouled. It's no good, but he'll go to the line here.
How old is McCoy?
He is, let's see here, sophomore. Sophomore, 6'4".
Impressive player.
So we're going to
fouls on Nate Williams. His second, teams should be first.
Yep, teams first.
And Ricky Roth took a 30-second timeout for Ellwood.
Makes you ponder if he took the timeout so that they could reset the fouls.
So,
yeah, it does say 6 and 3. It's not 6 and 3. It's one foul to 0 fouls.
Once again, senior night, so immediately following this game, we will have the introduction of our senior basketball players and senior cheerleaders. And then we'll have some warm-up, and then we'll be ready to go for tonight's matchup. Also keeping an eye on some other games going on tonight. Our Ellwood City girls team lost to Freedom last night. They are not out of the playoffs. However, they need, first shot is good. They need the
Need
Laurel
help.
Spartans to beat the Mohawk Warriors not once but twice this week. So if Laurel can beat Mohawk twice, Ellwood City girls will find themselves in the playoffs. It touched all sides of the rim except the center of it. So up the court the other way, going left to right are the Wolverines. Kreitzer out to Nardone. Nardone wants to drive, kicks it out there to Williams.
And they
Whitmire.
did get the fouls reset.
They did get the fouls. Somebody was listening because I may or may not have texted Gary
So-
Rosanski.
But Williams now Puts it up
Oh.
does not go. Going to go to the,
Yep. It's going to be in the
Yep.
act of shooting, too.
so Whitmire going to the line.
Fouls
shoot
on number 10, I believe. His second, team's first of the half.
So it's on Jaden Price. I know I had a long conversation last night with AD Kurt Gusnelli along with head coach Dina Noble, and it's clear. The path is easy now in terms
First shot is good by
of
Whitmire.
paperwork. You win at Riverside. Laurel loses two.
Yeah, Riverside's here. Yep.
And then you're in. Or, Laurel beats Mohawk both. You're in.
right.
So it's tough.
They
but
do have a couple of non-conference games. They're playing Ambridge
do.
tomorrow night and Neshannock here on Saturday. Second shot by Whitmire is good. Score 30-26.
and we'll be covering all home events. So tomorrow night we got senior night for wrestling. Thursday, senior night for girls. The shot is up, no good. Rebound, McCoy. He puts it
Yep,
back, and it's good.
It's going to be an and one. And do we have confirmation on Laurel yet?
We did get confirmation. We're good to go for Laurel
Okay.
on Friday, so we'll be doing the last regular season game for the boys at Laurel. Bear with us. I don't know our view just yet. They may have to shift us off to one side. We'll see, because they are streaming as well.
They're letting us come to that,
Yep.
so we do appreciate Laurel for letting us come and be part of that.
That
last
foul
game.
was on Whitmire, his first, team's second.
So
And-
Kreitzer back out to Nardone. He's going to try going down that baseline. Nice reverse shot. Just did not get it to fall. Rebound there, coming the other way.
Quickly out to Dalen Love. He'll look to dribble, pass over to Price, and they'll reset. And we will also cover the Saturday game.
The girls.
Play Neshannock here 10:30 and noon on Saturday. And that will be technically our last broadcast for regular season for winter sports.
Yep, it went fast.
Tipped out of bounds there by the Wolverines. Nate Williams. Tigers will retain. Jaden Price will trigger it in here. Over to Shaney. Back to Price into the corner. Over to Shaney. He's got some length there. Price looks to drive. He'll get that position. It's up, no good. Rebound, McCoy back up. No good.
Gets
McCoy
another
once
rebound. This
again.
time he gets fouled. Going to be shooting two.
He has to have about 10 to 12
Yeah,
rebounds
I'm sure
by
he
now.
does. I'm betting that he does.
6'4", sophomore.
That foul was on 21, so Willie Nardone, his second, team's third now.
So go to line, McCoy. First one's up, and it's nothing but net. That makes the score 33-26. Second free throw by McCoy. It's back rim, no good. Rebound, Nate Williams.
Up the courts comes Williams.
Oh, he had Whitmire on that
He
backside.
did. Whitmire was trying to get his attention.
It would have had to be a precise pass,
it
though.
it was probably good that he pulled it back. So underneath there to Williams, using that body, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the floor.
That foul's against number 30, his second, team's second.
So that foul was on Samari McCoy. Big guy in the middle there. Inbounding is Grady Smith.
Williams gets it in the hands. Kreiser now over to Grady Smith. Wanting to go underneath, no room there. Kreiser now, he's going to drive, pulls it back out to Williams, over to Nardone. Pretty tight defense here by Beaver Falls right now. Tries to get in there, but I am not hearing this guy's whistle. Are you? I mean, I
Barely,
know we got
barely.
the
It's
headphones.
there.
And folks, it is getting crowded here. Which
I would
is a
say.
beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Great crowd coming in here.
Fouls on number 24, his first, team's third.
Trying to get inbound and saved there by Kreiser. Williams goes down. He's going to be met there by 2 Beaver Falls Tigers, and he's going to be fouled.
And talk about a productive half-court set here. 3 fouls, and you're going to the free throw line.
That's going to be on number 45, his first, team's fourth.
So we didn't really have any foul trouble in that first half. Now all of a
No.
sudden the numbers are starting to stack up a little bit.
So Williams with his first attempt is good. Makes the score 33-27.
Aiden Klein checks in for Grady Smith, and number 23 checked in for number 45 for the Tigers.
Second shot by Williams. And it is good.
Tigers with the ball here. Got a 5-point lead. Good defense there by Kreitzer. Back over to Buford. He'll pass out of the double team all the way to the far side. Jaden Price. Ball
loses
slips
the
around.
handle.
Yep.
And he'll be turned over there. Now possession by the Ellwood City Wolverines.
And that's only the second time that we've seen a little bit of a turnover issue for the Tigers.
Yep. Number 45 checked in for 23 for the Tigers.
So back in is number 45,
Nice pick there
Dalen Love.
underneath to Williams, puts it up, and nice play there.
He's starting
Kreiser
to get underneath.
Williams. Yeah, getting underneath, and he's given up some size, but still
He's
we
being
see
physical
we
down
see
there.
it all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, the size is one thing, but body position is another.
Yes.
And I think Nate's
Good
maybe
use of
figuring
word
out how
there.
to do that here as the season's progressed.
I like how you said that. The body position on the court is just it's so huge.
It's
so huge. It's one thing when you got length at the NBA level, but the high school, body position, everything.
Yep. Just had him trapped there.
Drive by Buford. He puts it up. It's good.
Yep. Beaver Falls is really on them floater. We'll call them floater shots.
Yep.
They just, not many of them miss, and usually that's a lower percentage shot by a lot of teams, but tonight it's fallen for them. Williams. He's going to launch a 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Klein there with the rebound. Gets it over to Nardone. Kreiser dribbled around there. Pulls it back out. Over to Nardone. Tries going down that baseline. Does a reverse layup, and he's going to get swatted, but going to get number 30, McCoy, with the foul. I'm pretty sure.
Number 10, I think.
No, they're going to call him 10. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, number 10, his third, team's fifth.
That's a big one on Jane Price. 3 fouls still in the third quarter here. Go to the line. It's Willie Nardone. First one's up. A little hard.
Off the back of the rim, no good.
Number 23 coming in for number 10.
So Indy Shaney coming in for Jaden Price, who's got those 3 fouls. And the Tigers only use a 2-man bench for the JV team. So fouls are on a premium. Second free throw is no good by Nardone. Rebounded there by McCoy. They'll set up with Buford. Minute 44 remaining. Drive underneath the hoop. Pass back out here. Shaney with the right-hander. No good. Rebounds. Going to be tipped around. I think it's going to stay with
Nope.
they're going to stay with the Wolverines.
Going to the Wolverines.
I'm going to say that it went off of Dalen Love.
Number 10, Darius Custer checked in for Willie Nardone.
So inbounding, and we'll have Kreiser bringing it up the court. Kreiser taking it around there. Throws it back out. Wolverines down by 5. Turnover there. Taken there by number 1 from Beaver Falls. He's going to drive down the lane. Oh, yeah.
Carry.
He took an extra
Walk,
step
carry,
there.
call it what you want. But
Yeah, when he shifted it from
It's
his
a
left hand to his
turnover.
right, he kind of carried it.
So minute 13 here in this third quarter.
You are right. It is definitely packed.
Yeah,
people are still coming in.
Well, I
love it.
Out there to Klein. Widmeyer, he's going to try driving. It's over there to Custer. Now back. Top of the key to Kreiser. Gets some resistance. He wants to drive. Going to go down lane, kicks it out. Widmeyer zigs and zags, and he lays up a three. Does not go. Williams in there for the rebound, but does not go. Who comes out with it? But the big guy, McCoy, for Beaver Falls. Tries past center. Nice play there by Klein.
Up
the other way
Kreitzer.
comes.
Oh, one extra pass there. Yep.
So, and a nice save.
20 seconds remaining
in this third quarter.
Buford's going to hold it to get that last shot here. They're going to have a swing here. Number 1, he's going to swing into the corner. They're going to probably look to drive and then kick it out or something like in the corner.
That's going to happen, but they're running out of time. We got 7 seconds.
6 seconds.
5.
You got to go.
Making much happen here. Yep. Can't be afraid to shoot it.
Yep.
So at the end of 3, it's 35-0.
35-30.
35-30. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're zoning out here, folks.
It is okay. It is.
I don't know what was in that cough drop, but hey, guys,
there's a 3 before that 0, but you're okay.
My dyslexia kicked in.
So the Wolverines outscored the Tigers 9-8 in that third quarter. We'll come back. We'll take a little bit of a break and let Thad get a little bit more of that coffee there, and we'll start the fourth quarter action here. 35-30 Tigers.
So, are we back?
Yes, we
All
are.
right, folks, we are back. Fourth quarter action.
We've had some coffee.
Wolverines
I had some tea.
down by 5. There's a shot.
Bank
nice
shot
there by
All
Widmeyer.
right.
I like it. 35-32. Up comes Beaver Falls. Student section filling up.
Yep.
The adult section. It's filling up. McCoy kicks it back out to Buford.
Pass out. Good save there by Love, but it'll go to Colton Kreitzer.
Kreiser kind of letting the offense catch up to him.
This is the closest the Wolverines have
Grady
been.
Smith for 2.
Hey,
he makes it.
all right.
35-34. Wolverines find themselves down by 1. At one point, they were down by 11, 12 points.
Yep. And the
So
timeout
bad on
by
that.
Tigers.
Beaver Falls.
And I think there's a much. Last night, the JV team, let's just be honest, did not look that good.
No, they struggled.
We do apologize. We had some internet difficulties in that first half. We were there. We broadcast the second half, and they only scored 14 points in the whole entire game, if I remember right. So, but tonight, a little different story. Shots are falling tonight where they were
Yes.
not.
That was the
night.
30-second timeout.
30-second
Okay.
timeout. Yeah, the first, what was it, the first 24 points were from, because it was 8 3-pointers. I'm going to mark that down. I had 7. 8 threes. The first 8 shots, 24 points in a row from the three-point line. And since then, they've kept it close, folks. And this is the closest they've been. They have not officially led in this game.
No, they have not.
But, hey, 35-34 in a JV matchup, you can't want more. Yep. And if you're looking for the varsity matchup, that will be coming up here soon. At the bottom of the hour, it's almost 7 o'clock. We got senior
night
festivities first, and then you've got about a 20-minute warm-up for both teams, and then we'll have the varsity game. Tigers with the ball out of bounds.
Oh, there's a nice steal there by Kreiser.
Yep.
Coming the other way.
He's got a look. Nice
Pass
look to
over
Widmeyer.
Puts it up
Oh,
and
nice
good.
move.
We got a lead for the first time in this game to the Wolverines. leading 36-35. Quickly the other way, though, comes Beaver Falls.
And a good pass. And I tell you what, give credit to Whitmire.
Yep.
Big
Out of
credit to
bounds.
Whitmire. He faked the shot, brought it back down, and put it back up. And, hey, we've got a game. 5:48 remaining here in the JV game.
Whitmire had to tie his shoe real quick.
We'll give thanks to the official giving him time to fix that.
Yep.
Down low to Dalen Love, wide open shot.
Oh,
rims
does not
out
go. Out of bounds. Last touched
by the
by
Wolverines.
Ellwood City.
So Tigers will inbound here. 5:40 left. This matchup quickly to Buford. He'll fake the three, then reset back over to Jaden Price. He's left wide open. Two. It's in and out. Rebound will go over the back.
I think,
no,
calling jump ball, and that's the right call.
That is the right
I
call.
don't know the way the arrow's going, but that's the right call.
Yeah, I first thought it was going to go that way, but he cleaned it up. Dalen, give credit.
Jump
Dalen
ball
Love.
and possession arrow was in favor of Beaver Falls. Oh, nice inbound there. Another jump ball. I tell you what, give credit to Aiden Klein.
Aiden Klein.
He got his arms in there.
Yep.
It was a pretty clean pass, but he got in there to break that up. Coming up the court, Kreiser. Goes around that right side, kicks it back out there to Whitmire. Whitmire wants to drive down the lane. They say no shot, and he's going to get a foul here.
Yep.
He's on the floor.
Fouls on number 1, his second, team 6th.
Okay, so we're one away from 1-and-1 time here for Ellwood City. Ellwood City just has 3. Nice inbound there to Williams. There's a shot. A little too far there by Klein. Coming the other way is Beaver Falls.
Buford will look for a screen here. He's double teamed. He'll pass out to McCoy. Back to Buford. He'll reset this time. Pass over to Price.
This team does a really nice job passing out from in the paint.
Dalen Love over to McCoy. Now over to Price. He'll put the shot up. He'll force it. No good. Backside rebound. Once again, out to Buford. He'll tip it to himself. Over to Price. Into the corner here. Drive by the Tigers. Back out to Jaden Price. Out Buford for 3.
It looked good. It left his hand. It counted.
Yes, it did.
38-36. 3-pointer there by Buford.
If I'm the Wolverines, you see those 6 fouls. Drive it to the hoop.
Exactly.
Get those foul trouble.
I took the words right out of my mouth. Klein. Little meatloaf reference there. There's Kreiser. Now he wants to drive. Bounce pass underneath to Williams. Puts it up in. It falls. It's good. We got a tie game.
All right.
38 all. Just a little over 4 minutes remaining.
Buford will set up here.
Oh,
Nice look to Dalen Love. 3-on-1.
Yep.
He puts up. It's
and
good.
Love's probably standing there about 6'5",
Yep.
and that's tough for the guys underneath with the Wolverines. There's going to be a 30-second timeout here by Ellwood City.
And Willie Nardone's checking in, and number 23 for the Tigers is checking in.
Okay, so Andy Shaney will check back in for the Tigers. That'll leave, I think, the Wolverines now officially with 2 timeouts.
Yes.
Okay.
2 timeouts. Beaver Falls has 3.
Fouls in favor of the Wolverines. They only have 3. Beaver Falls, their next foul. That'll give them 6. And the Tigers got a 2-point lead. Officially 3:46 remaining. Again, folks, if you want to catch the varsity game, that will be on this exact same link here. It's bottom of the hour, 7:30 or so. Senior night festivities will be here fairly shortly, right after this one's over. We'll take a little bit of break, let them set it up, and then we'll come back in. We'll have all the senior stuff. We'll try to include as much as we can for the Beaver Falls team. We have the names for their seniors, as I think along with the cheerleaders as well. So we have a list of all the seniors. So coming out of the timeout, Wolverines will inbound it here. 3:43 remaining. Nate Williams with the ball here. He'll reset the offense over to Grady Smith. He'll get a screen from Colton Kreitzer. Picks up his dribble. Passes over to Aiden Klein. Klein, nice look to Colton Kreitzer. It's up. No good. Oh, that was a good look by Colton. I want to say it was Aiden Klein, right? Aiden Klein with the pass. Oh, that was a good look. So I think now Beaver Falls is going to do the exact same
30-second timeout by Beaver Falls.
Yeah, they're going to do the exact same thing. Don't blame them. That'll leave them with 2 timeouts and say, hey, let's let our offense this time. we'll keep you updated as much as we can with the girls' basketball game between Laurel and Mohawk. Thad kind of laid it out. Laurel has to beat Mohawk both games, and Ellwood on Thursday night for senior night has to beat Riverside for Ellwood to be even considered for playoffs. But we'll keep you informed on that one. They play Tuesday and Thursday, while Ellwood will play their last game in section on Thursday. That's senior night against Riverside. So game reset, 3:23. Beaver Falls Tigers with the inbound here. Up 2. Ball will be inbounded. Almost stripped away there by Christ. It is.
Chrysler.
He's got an open layup. It's up.
Puts it up,
good.
And we get ourselves a tie game. Aggressive play there by Chrysler.
If you're the Wolverines right now, feed off the crowd. Good crowd for the JV game. Pass in the corner here. Cross court out there to Shaney. He'll look to shoot. It's up, no good. Rebound will go to Jaden Price, and he is fouled.
Going to be shooting 2.
Yep.
Foul's going to be on Aiden Klein, I believe.
I know fouls are not your favorite thing, but at this point, this close to the game, every time the shot goes up, you should be fouling underneath the hoop.
Yeah, fouls on
Don't let him
Aiden
have
Klein. His first, team's 4th.
So Jaden Price for the first free throw. Left it short. Hits the back rim. It's no good.
Widmeyer checking in for Aiden Klein. No, Colton was already in.
So second free throw attempt here. It's up. This time too strong.
Does not go. Chrysler with the rebound. Down the court he comes. Decides to pull things back out. Gets in the hands of Nate Williams. Back out. Chrysler pointing out a play. Tie game here. 2:44 remaining. Once getting to Williams. He does. Moves around. Does not get it. Grady Smith. Lost it. He tried hard.
Yep.
Did Grady. It came up a little short as the ball went out of bounds.
Aiden Klein checking in for Willie Nardone.
So ball inbounded here to Buford. 2:33 remaining here. Fourth quarter action of the JV game. Just past the top of the hour, 7:04. Pass cross court to Cheney. Cheney will just hold. He'll drive down low to Dalen Love. Its pass is deflected, taken by Aiden Klein. They'll pass over to Colt Kreitzer. 2:18 remaining.
Widmeyer underneath to Williams. Puts it up. Blocked there big time by McCoy. No foul. Up the court they come the other way.
Taken by Jaden Price. 2 minutes remaining. Over to Buford. He'll set up the offense. Over to Shaney. He'll look to drive. He'll put up the shot. Shot hits the rim. No good. Dalen Love back up. No good. Tipped out. Aiden Klein with the rebound. Quickly up to Widmeyer.
Down the court he comes. Puts it up. Does not go.
Rebound by Cheney. Widmeyer reaches in. No good. Taken there by Buford.
Got a
Buford
break
up
here.
the court here. He's got a 3-on-3. If he looks, he's going to pass to McCoy. He puts it up. It's good.
Good. Minute 35. 42-40 in favor of Beaver Falls.
Give it to the big guy, and he'll put it up. Minute 25 remaining here. Colt Kreitzer with the ball. Widmeyer left open for 3. He leaves
Off
it
the
short.
front rim, gets his own rebound. Comes back out, sets things back up. Minute 16. No reason to rush.
Nope. Run your sets here.
Chrysler goes down the lane, puts it up off the glass. It's good. We get a tie game. It's 42-42. 1 minute remaining. Up comes Beaver Falls.
And it looks like Beaver Falls will hold. Ricky Roth is telling him, hey, extend the defense. Come out and force it out of his hands.
Make him do something.
Pass to Dalen Love. He'll look to put it up. He puts it up. It's good.
It is good. 39 seconds. Quickly inbounding. Up come the Wolverines. Ricky Roth has 2 timeouts. He uses a full timeout right here. So 36 seconds. Beaver Falls up by 2, 44-42. The fouls are 6 for Beaver Falls and 4 for the Wolverines.
Trying to get our student section to pay attention.
We'll get them after the timeout for sure.
Yep.
Got to get the plan in there by Ricky Roth, the coach for the JV team. 36.2 remaining. Game reset, 44-42, Tigers with the lead. Wolverines will be inbounding here on their side of, or the opposite side of the court. Beaver Falls has 6 fouls. If I'm the Wolverines, whatever you do, take the shot going to the hoop. Maybe you get lucky, a foul after the shot.
Right.
Either way, get to the line or get something open. You put it up. 36 seconds, the 2-point lead. If there's a missed shot, reach in and try to get the steal. If not, you're going to foul. You have to foul as well.
Right.
So.
Right. You got some fouls to give before you send them to the line.
Yep.
Don't forget, though, we have 8 3-pointers in this game.
I know. I'm thinking
Maybe
about that, too.
that.
It's been a while since we had one, but sometimes when you say it, it happens.
Yep. Inbound to Grady Smith. Clock's running. 30 seconds remaining. Grady Smith goes down that right side. No look pass for 3. Oh, air ball, no go. Saved there.
Now you got to try and steal or not foul. It looked like Widmeyer fouled him. No call.
Yep.
No foul once again.
Oh, underneath.
Still no foul. How?
Does not go.
Holy
Widmeyer
smokes.
then. Wow, they just ran about 19 seconds off
I've
that
never
clock.
seen so many people touched for no call foul. So they're going to call the foul on the court. That's going to be the Wolverines' 5th foul.
And was on number 5, I believe.
Yep.
Number 4,
Widmeyer.
sorry.
Okay, Colton Kreitzer.
His first.
Now inbounding. Wolverines need a steal here. They got the steal by Williams, and he's going to be fouled.
And he's going to be fouled.
No. He's out of bounds. I thought,
Okay.
no, and that was a miss. The way the official
right.
first
How it
did
looked.
that.
I would take the timeout right now. Let's go. There you go.
Yep.
Ricky
I like-
Roth takes the full
The
time
last
out.
time out
And
here.
that's awesome. He just looked over. What do I have? Just tell me what I got.
Yep,
Let me
I'm
take
taking it.
Yep. So 8.4 seconds remaining. 44-42. Beaver Falls with the lead. It's going to be a full court inbound here for the Wolverines. 6 fouls against the Tigers. So that means any foul.
We'll send them to the line.
We'll send them to the line. And if I'm the Wolverines, I'm doing this right. Like you said, Thad, made 8 3-pointers. Get me an extra screen real quick. I'm looking for the corner 3. I want a 3-pointer.
Yep.
Get the hot
Foul. It would have been an over and back, but the foul was first. It was the right call. 0.8 seconds, and that's 5 fouls.
Fouls on Colton Kreitzer, his second. Team 6th.
Yep. So it's got to be quick.
Yep, you got an inbound here with less than a second remaining.
Beaver Falls takes a timeout. Full timeout.
So as we await this final timeout, the final 0.8 seconds of this game, and we will be immediately following this with our senior recognitions.
So once again, folks, 0.8 seconds remaining. Wolverines are going to have to instantly reach in and get a steal or a foul. If I'm Ricky Roth, I'm telling my kids, hey, just foul. Because if you don't have any, if you reach in, this game is going to be over.
Right.
Foul instantly, let them shoot the free throws, and you're going to have to do a full court heave.
Well,
It just is what it is.
And that's going to be it.
Yep.
So, hard-fought game here by both teams. Beaver Falls Tigers find themselves victorious as they win 44-42 in this junior varsity game. We'll wait here, get some things cleared out, and And imagine bring some things out on the court for celebration of our senior night.
Give credit to the Wolverines in that fourth quarter. They outscored the Beaver Falls Tigers 12-9, and in fact outscored Beaver Falls 21-17. But unfortunately, they do not prevail on the scoreboard. So the JV team loses to the Beaver Falls Tigers 44-42. They put 15 minutes up on the clock. We'll take a short little break here. We'll let the marching band come in. We will let the senior festivities come in, and we'll get you set for senior night here at Lincoln High School Big Gym. Final score in the JV game, 44-42. Beaver Falls defeats the Wolverines. We'll take a short break and bring you senior night festivities here shortly.
Welcome back, folks. A special night here at Ellwood City. We are going to be honoring our seniors, our cheer and basketball. And if you're a fan of basketball, you've loved watching these seniors play for the last 4 years. So
he's honoring Beaver Falls right now,
Beaver
I
Falls
believe.
is being honored, which
Beaver
we do
Falls,
have.
We're going to announce their players, the Beaver Falls players. Number 3, Mekhi Clark. Number 4, Xavier Collins. Number 22, Kenyon Bell. Number 23, Tyler Kane. Number 25 is Ian Cheney. Number 45 is Dalen Love. And Deontay Jones, we won't see him tonight because he was injured, or we won't see him in uniform. Cheerleaders, Captain Jada Buford, Damani Ellis, and Quan Singleton. So congratulations to our seniors from Beaver Falls. We're going to have our featured members of the basketball team here to start things off. No, I beg your pardon. The cheerleaders will be first. First we have coming down the lane is, when she comes into view here, is Asia Barnhart. Asia is being escorted by Chad and Laura Barnhart. She's been a cheerleader for 4 years, and her future plans are to attend a 4-year university to study biology and then continue in the medical field. Congratulations, Asia Barnhart. Coming up next, we will have Miss Alyssa Jeffcoat. Alyssa is being escorted tonight by her parents, Jamie and Adam Jeffcoat. Alyssa has been a cheerleader for 3 years, and her future plans are to attend a 4-year college to become a special education teacher. Congratulations, Alyssa Jeffcoat. Next, our senior cheerleader, our third and final senior cheerleader we will recognize tonight is Miss Jaden Levere. Jaden is being escorted by Chad Levere and Melissa Abraham. Jaden has been a cheerleader for 4 years, and she is going to be attending the University of Pittsburgh to study medicine. Congratulations to Jaden Levere.
Next up for senior night recognition is the pep band, the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band. First up is Gabriel Bungar. He is escorted by Dawn and Melissa Bungar.
No one's with him.
Yep. With him playing, they're going to shift right over. He's been playing the trumpet for 5 years, and his future plan is to attend a 4-year college. Gabriel Bungar. Next up is Riley Odom. Riley Odom has been playing in the pep band for 5 years. And that is Riley Odom. Next up is Alyssa Simpson. Alyssa Simpson has been in the band playing for 5 years, and she plays horn. And her future plan is to attend college to study chemistry and become a pediatric surgeon. Once again, Alyssa Simpson.
So great job there by our cheerleaders and pep band. Now we're going to have our senior boys basketball team, where there is 9 of them. First up, we will have senior Steve Antuano. He is escorted tonight by not only his head coach, but his father and mother, Steve and Allison Antuano. He's been 4 years for the Wolverines as a guard. Has over, I think, 1,200 points now, Brad.
Yep.
He is going to attend Westminster College, where he's going to continue playing basketball.
He is officially at 12-17.
Over 1,200 points in his career, Steve Antuano. Next up, we have senior Zion Bunny. Zion is being escorted tonight by Dawn and Carla Bunny. He's been playing basketball on the varsity for 4 years, and he's going to attend Indiana University to study criminology. Zion Bunny. Next we have Caden Kreiser. Caden is being escorted tonight by Jay Kreiser and Kelly Brack. So Caden's been playing for 4 years, and his future plans are to attend Robert Morris University to study finance. Mr. Caden Kreiser. Next coming down the row is Mr. Peyton O'Brien. Peyton, also a 4-year letterman on the football team, is being escorted by Pat and Jessica O'Brien. He's been playing basketball for 4 years, and his future plans are to attend a 4-year university. Mr. Peyton O'Brien. Next we have Mr. Gareth Pohl. Gareth is being escorted by his parents, Eric and Donna Pohl. He's a forward for the Wolverines, and he's been playing for 4 years. His future plans are to attend a 4-year university for political science. Congratulations, Gareth Pohl. Next we have senior Alexander Roth. Alexander, as he comes down the runway here, is being escorted by his parents, Dr. Rick and Denise Roth. Alexander is a forward, has played 4 years. His future plans are to attend a 4-year university, and he is the newest member to Lawrence County's 1,000-point club. Next we have a crowd favorite, Mr. Milo Sesti. Milo, a senior here, has played basketball for 4 years. He is being escorted tonight by his wonderful parents, Rocco and Susie Sesti. Milo plans to attend California University for professional golf management. Next, coming down the aisle is defensive specialist, Mr. Anthony Spatafor. Anthony is a 4-year player as a power forward. And you'll see in the camera here, he is being escorted tonight by Eugene and Tanya Spatafor. Anthony plans to attend a 4-year university to study electrical engineering. And they got the headbands going on there by Dad and Mom. That's a nice touch. Gotta love it. Next, following the Spatafor family, it is going to be Carson Soroka. Carson is being escorted tonight by Paul and Carolyn Soroka. He's a 4-year player for the Wolverines, and he plans to attend Robert Morris University for business. What a great night is as we collimate the seniors for their final home game here, home regular season game at Ellwood City. A nice applause from the crowd. as we look down upon there. Saw a lot of great basketball over the last 4 years with these players, Brad.
Yep.
It's been a lot of fun for us to cover. We hope you've enjoyed it, and I think the community really steadied here tonight. But we got a full house here to see these seniors off. So at this time, a little something special here. I don't think was in the script. Little recognition now for senior Alexander Roth, who's got that 1,000th point. The 99th player in Lawrence County history, the 8th male player, boys player to get that award in Ellwood City history. A special night. As not very often, Brad, you get to see two teams in the same, two players in the same season come through with 1,000 points. We had the same kind of thing here a couple of weeks ago for young Steve Antuano Jr. as he eclipsed that 1,000 point mark. And tonight we get that the second player on the team with Alexander Roth. So a proud moment, I think, for the team. You know what? Who's got the biggest smile out there? Coach Steve Antuano. He's very proud of these boys, and I think if you had to sit him down, talk to him about talking about all 9 of these seniors, you would be here a while.
Yes.
Because he'd have a lot of great, great things to say about them. So very special moment here. Head coach Steve Antuano there with the players. Assistant coach Steve Wise and Ricky Roth. So getting the pageantry here of the pitchers with the seniors. And a nice round of applause for them. All that going on, Brad. We got a basketball game to do yet.
We do.
And, if we go back, if you ask me what probably the most exciting game we covered this year to this point was this last matchup between Beaver Falls and Ellwood City. Went down there to Beaver Falls on a Friday night. One of the most physical basketball games I've seen that I've called in my 2 years of doing this. And it was a close game. I think Wolverines ended up winning by 8. It maybe really wasn't that close. I think it was a 2-point game with a minute to go. You know how the fouls go at the end. But Beaver Falls, very physical. And Ellwood City will need to be very physical as well. That was a night there that seemed like the officials just kind of put the whistles in the pockets and let them play.
Yeah, swing whistle behind your back and let's let them play. All right, folks, they just started the 20-minute mark here. They'll have about 20-minute warm-ups for both teams. That'll put us just about 7:45. What we will do is we will keep that clock. We'll watch the clock. When it gets down to about 5 minutes, we'll reset here, and we'll chime in at about 2 or 3 minutes before game time. So
and the reason we don't do more is they're going to start playing music.
Yeah, they're going to play
here,
music here shortly,
you won't be able
and
to really hear us.
Yeah, you won't really be able to listen to us.
We'll be back here in about 15 minutes.
So stay with us here, folks, as the varsity matchup. Lincoln High School, a.k.a. Ellwood City Wolverines, taking on Beaver Falls Tigers next on Ellwood City Sports.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Ellwood City Lincoln High School Big Gym, where the Ellwood City Wolverines are taking on the Beaver Falls Tigers. Ellwood City 18-2, 8-0, find themselves all top of the section. Beaver Falls is at 9-9, 5-3 in section. We can both declare right now both these teams are in the playoffs, and Ellwood City will be your section champs. Right now, Beaver Falls, Neshannock, and Laurel are playing for position. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst, along with Dakota Marshall, our cameraman. Got a beautiful night for basketball. A full house here as we have senior night here. We just recognized our seniors. And at this time, we will have the playing of our national anthem. Special thank you to the Lincoln High School Pep Band as we just heard the playing of our national anthem. Brad, I think we're just moments away from announcing the starting lineups, and here we have, I do believe, for the Beaver Falls Tigers.
Yep, here we go. Starting off, first for the Beaver Falls Tigers, visiting 9-9, 5-3 overall.
Number 1
is going to be number 1, Deshaun Anderson. Number 2, Trey Singleton.
3.
Number 3, Mecky Clark. Number 11, Jaron Brickner. And finally, number 22, Isaiah Oshbacher. The head coach for the Beaver Falls Tigers is Carlos Jeter. The assistant coaches are Cesario Lassiter, Dwight Collins, and Brandon Rue.
And now for your section champion,
How
Ellwood
about that?
City Wolverines.
That sounds so good.
It does. Starting lineup. And we got a student section over there getting rowdy. Number 35, he's a sophomore, stands at 6'5", 371 points on the season. It's Joseph Roth. Next we have, he's a senior at 6'1", forward, Anthony Spatafor. Next we have the newest member to the 1,000-point club, standing at 6'2", 367 points on the season, Alexander Roth. Next we have, he's a senior, standing at 6 foot, 1,217 points in his career, Mr. Steve Antuano. And finally, he stands at 5'9". He's a senior and he's all heart. Number 20, Milo Sesti. The Wolverines are under head coach Steve Antuano, assisted by Chris Wise and Ricky Roth. Full house here tonight, Brad.
I would say.
Gotta love it. Just moments away from tip-off. Really, we know both these teams are in the playoffs. Now, it's just for the all-important seeding that will be coming in the upcoming days. And the more wins you have, the better you are in them seedings.
Yep.
So
Beaver Falls Tigers come out in the court. They're wearing the orange and black striped siding. And Ellwood City, their classic white and blue jerseys. We're getting a couple adjustments here, and we're about ready for opening tip-off.
Ellwood City won this first matchup in a very physical game. And there is taken there by Steve Antuano. Quickly up, he gets fouled right off the bat, 4 seconds into the game. Antuano draws a shooting foul. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 3, his first, team's first.
So Mickey Clark gets the first shot by Antuano. A little too hard off the back of the rim. Does not go. Attempt that second shot. Second shot by Antuano, forthcoming. It is up and it is good. Count it. It's 1-0 in favor of Ellwood City. Beaver Falls. Bringing it up the court.
Running the point is number 2, Trey Singleton. He had 11 points of their 50 in the first matchup. They lost by 8. Drive there, kick, shot by number 22 is no good. Rebound,
Big guy
Joseph
Joseph Roth gets the rebound, gets it in the hand. The senior point guard Milo Sesti, up the court he comes. Setting up the offense, getting some direction from head coach Steve Antuano. Milo going to drive down lane, kicks it out to Spatafor. Going to dribble around there, gets it in the hands of Alexander Roth. Alexander Roth. Going to dribble, gets it back out. Going to reset. Milo Sesti out there, top of the key. Gets it over to Joseph Roth. It was tipped there. Milo Sesti going to shoot the 3 off the back of the rim, no go. But Antuano gets the rebound quickly. Antuano wanting to drive. He's going to pull up and shoot the 3. Oh, off the back of the rim, no good. Quickly the other way comes Beaver Falls.
Drive there by number 1, Deshaun Anderson's going to lose it. Spatafor with the steal technically.
Yep, did not get called for the walk at Spatafor. I don't think his back was completely on the ground. Good hustle there by Spatafor. Maintained possession by Ellwood City. Driving to the hoop was Joseph Roth. Loses the handle, gets it back. Spatafor over to Milo Sesti. He launches a 3. Does not go. Alexander Roth with the rebound underneath the hoop. Uses that
And
body.
1.
Counts it. And 1. Alexander Roth. He's going to go to the line to get one more.
Fouls on number 22, his first, team second.
So a minute and a half into the game, the Beaver Falls finds themselves with 2 fouls. The Wolverines with 0. Alexander Roth going to the line for the and 1. Shot is up and in and out, no good. Spatafor rebounded there by number 3, Clark. Up the court comes Beaver Falls.
With the ball is number 2, Trey Singleton. He'll set up the offense here. 6:25 remaining first quarter. He'll pass over to Deshaun Anderson. Anderson back over to number 3, Mackie Clark. Mackie Clark had 9 points, 3 3-pointers in that game the first time around. Pass back out there. Into the corner to Mackie Clark. Down low to the big guy, number 11, Jaron Brickner. We've seen him on the football field a couple times. He's left wide open. He puts it up. No good. Rebound, Roth.
Joseph Roth with the rebound. Gets it in the hands of out to Antuano. Antuano now going to run the point. Brings it up. Gets it to his buddy Milo Sesti. Had Joseph Roth cutting to the hoop, but couldn't get him to it. There's Antuano. Alexander hanging out underneath there. Spatafor. Gets it to Alexander Roth. Back out to Milo Sesti. Underneath to Joseph Roth. Back, he's got that baseline out to Alexander. Alexander going to drive down, puts it up, pass underneath the Spatafor, puts it up. Shot don't go. Quickly the other way comes Beaver Falls.
Drive there by number 22. That's Oshbacher. He'll be kept up here. Pass back over to Trey Singleton. He'll set up the offense. He's going to get a screen here from Jaron Brickner. Check that. He's in the middle. Running that 2-1-2 zone are the Wolverines. Shot there by number 22 is no good. Rebound by Milo Sesti.
Pulls it up with Milo. Shots just aren't falling here for Beaver Falls at this point in the game. Alexander Roth, saved there by Joseph Roth. Kicks it back to Alexander for 3. Off the back of the rim too hard. Joseph Roth not giving up, puts it up. And, does not go. Body's on the floor. Other way comes Beaver Falls. Clark with the rebound, drives down the lane, 3-on-2, puts it up, does not go. Joseph Roth gets it down to Antuano. He's all alone, puts it up, counted. It's good. It's 5-0. 3.5 minutes into this game. Beaver Falls is getting some looks, Brad. They're just not finishing. Up the court.
Pass over to Deshaun Anderson in the corner here. Back over to this side, almost out of bounds to Trey Singleton. To the middle man, he'll look to kick it back out. Singleton all the way back over the corner. Mackie Clark. Spatafor all over him. He'll drive. He'll put up the shot. Line drive, no good. Rebound, Joseph Roth.
With the rebound.
He's got 5 rebounds.
Roth in not 4 minutes into the game. All 3 offensive, I think, and 2. It's a split. There's to Antuano. Out to Joseph Roth, back to Antuano. Antuano surveys to Alexander Roth. He wanted to shoot the 3, but covered quickly there by Singleton. Milo. He's going to drive down that lane, kicks it over to Joseph Roth, puts it up, does not go, put back, up and in, count it. It's 7-0. Beaver Falls needs a timeout to talk about this. 3:45 remaining.
30-second timeout.
On this 30-second timeout by Beaver Falls, their first timeout of this half.
And look at the student section.
They're
We
all
are
in.
EC.
So I think if you're Coach Steve Antoine, the start of this game is kind of where you'd want to be.
Yep.
Up 7-0. I will say, though, however, Beaver Falls is getting looks.
Yeah.
They're just not getting a finish. And credit Joseph Roth on those 5 rebounds. Some were offensive rebounds, but there's probably 3 big defensive rebounds that stalled out the Tigers' opportunity for scoring. So after that timeout, Beaver Falls will be inbounding, going left to right.
So inbounding it will be Mecky Clark. He'll pass off here to Singleton. Singleton will set up the offense here. Swinging is number 4, Xavier Collins. He checked in. We saw that a lot last game. He'll look to pass out there to Xavier Collins for 3. Bank is open.
Banked it in, gets the 3 points. Their first points of the night for Beaver Falls.
And if I remember correctly, I think he banked the 3-pointer at home as well.
I'm sure he did. So it's a team you don't want to let them get hot 3-pointer, just like Ellwood City. Joseph Roth looking for somewhere to go to. Missed that O'Brien had checked in for Spatafor. Alexander Roth kicks it out to Antoine. He wants to drive, kicks out to Sesty for 3. Just off the side of the rim, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds off the shot. Beaver Falls will get possession.
Once again, here setting up is Singleton for the Beaver Falls Tigers. Swingman is Xavier Collins. He's going to come to this close side. Down the baseline, stolen there by Milo Sesty.
Gets it over to Antoine, bringing up the far side of the court. Wanted quickly to go underneath, but wasn't there. Sesty now at the top of the key. Over to Peyton O'Brien, the senior. Over to Antoine. Stolen there by number 2, Singleton. Puts it up and in. Easy bucket there for Beaver Falls.
Yep.
Quick pass down to Antoine. Quickly coming aside. Antoine goes up and makes him count. Touchdown pass to Antoine. He puts it up and in. Gets the 2 easy points. Maybe, I don't want to say caught Beaver Falls sleeping because that happened very, very fast.
Yes. When he fell down on the court, he kind of got up late, and that allowed him that touchdown pass, like you said, Thad. Pass over here, number 4, Xavier Collins. He had the 3-point shot to start the scoring for the Tigers. Drive here, shot is up, no good. Rebound will go to number 22. He'll put it back up, and that's good by number 22, Oshbacher.
So, running gun here all of a sudden, 9-7. The Wolverines watch that 9-point lead slip away. 7-0 run here for Beaver Falls. Little pick and roll there. O'Brien saves it, puts it up, and uses the backboard, gets it up and in. Senior Peyton O'Brien, his first 2 points of the night, making the score 11-7.
Pass over here to Xavier Collins once again. All the Tigers outside of the key right now. Swing over is Collins into the corner. Mikey Clark back over to Singleton. He'll look to set up. Clark back to Singleton. Download number 11, Brickner. He'll take that 2-pointer. Line drive is good.
Yes. They're making the shots now as Beaver Falls.
Yep.
Antoine, he's going to drive to the hoop, puts it up, and slice and dice. Count it. 2 points. He's got 7 on the night. In this less than 1 minute remaining in this first quarter. This first quarter flew. He had about 2 stoppages to play, it seems like.
Taken there by Clark. Under 50. Drive there by Brickner. They're going to say a blocking foul, I want to say, on Peyton.
Yeah.
Dakota, what we got here?
Number 11, Peyton O'Brien with the foul. His first, team's first.
So checking in now, Spatafor for O'Brien. Inbounding.
Will be number 11, Brickner. He had 14 points of the 50 in the first game.
Launching the
shot No good. Rebound. Going to be tipped around. Taken there by number 2. He'll pass over to number 4. Xavier Collins down to the baseline. Number 23, Tyler Kane. Little reset here. Nice defense by Antuano. Getting out of the corner is Collins. So good work by Collins to get out of that corner. Middle man right there is number 23, Tyler Kane. Kick out there to Brickner for 3. It's up. No good. Rebound. Will be tipped around. Taken by Antuano.
Antuano brings it up the court. Slow sinks down just a little bit. Gets it in the hands to Milo Sesti.
15 seconds remaining here. We'll set up the offense.
Antuano wanting to set up this offense. He's looking at the clock.
Screen by Roth.
He's going to drive down, puts it up, and does not go. I think they're going to get Spatafor with the foul. Spatafor helps him up. No pat in the back. 4.7 seconds remaining.
Fouls on Spatafor, his first, team second. Fouls 2 apiece.
4.7 seconds remaining. Quick inbounds there. Pass up to Xavier Collins. He's open. Bank is not there this
Didn't
time.
quite get it. It was close. So at the end of 1, the score is 13-9.
Wolverines had a 7-0 lead and kind of saw it evaporate there. Beaver Falls finished
Went
the
on
first
that
quarter.
7-0 run.
Yeah, they made it 9-4. But hey, 4-point lead for the Wolverines. So they'll take that lead. We do have an update in the girls' game. We were talking about it. Laurel has to defeat Mohawk both times. Ellwood on Thursday has to beat Riverside to get to the playoffs. Right now, just under a minute remaining in the first half. Mohawk 20, Laurel 17.
Okay, close game as we thought it would be.
Yep.
This is one night if you're Ellwood City fans, you're rooting for Laurel.
Times 2.
Yes, got to do it twice. Nice job there by the Beaver Falls cheerleading as we go into this first and second quarter. Folks, stick around for halftime. We got a few thank yous. This is being our last home game. We usually do that every season. Just a few things that we want to throw out there. We'll do that immediately after halftime, after Brad does the halftime stats. So a few thank yous and some appreciations we want to get out to talk about. So possession era in favor of Beaver Falls, down by 4. They have not led in this game.
Pass over to Xavier Collins. He will think about that 3, but good lengthy defense by Alexander Roth. Brickner with the ball here. He'll pass off to Singleton. Singleton will reset. Into the corner to Brickner, down low quickly, moving around. Shot there by number 22 is up, no good. Rebound, Roth.
Rebound by Joseph Roth.
He's got 7 rebounds so far.
A name we haven't mentioned much is Kane underneath the hoop.
Yes.
If you remember back to the Beaver, when we played him down there at Beaver Falls, Kane just camped out underneath and had a really good game.
He did.
Difference in that game was Joseph Roth got 2 fouls early.
Yes.
Tonight fouls. Gosh. They're calling things a little tighter here than they were the last time we played.
They are calling a little bit tighter.
Fouls on number 2, his first, team's third.
So now inbounding is Milo Sesti. The Wolverines with this 4-point lead. Gets it into Alexander Roth. He's guarded there by Kane. Alexander over to Antuano. Trying to get a pick, maybe a screen. Not sure what they're going, but Antuano going to drive down that lane once again. Tries to get it in there. Spatafor with the rebound, puts it up. Does not go. Joseph Roth gets it, spin, puts it up.
No way. No way.
Charge on Joseph Roth.
Absolutely not.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to go with the charge. He was spinning. He was set. You know, we don't see a lot of charges, but that will be Joseph Roth's first foul.
His first, team's third.
So just under 7 minutes to go, 1 minute gone, or 1 minute gone here in this second quarter.
And one thing about the high school level, there's no restriction zone at all.
And that ball is going to be fumbled or out of bounds.
Off of Tyler Kane out of bounds, so the ball will go back to the Wolverines here.
But it appears now that the Beaver
court
Falls
pressure.
going to be a full court pressure. Sesti into Joseph Roth. Oh, he was so tempted to go to his brother Alexander down there. Had the arm actually caught. Joseph Roth comes down, dribbles between the legs, gets it now to Alexander Roth. Gets a little screen there. Going to drive down through there. He's at the foul line, kicks it back out to Spatafor. Gets it in the hands of Milo Sesti. Milo quickly over to Antuano. Antuano out, Spatafor now to Milo Sesti. Trying to get something underneath, but Beaver Falls not giving them the lane to do that. Now Antuano out to Joseph Roth. Over to Spatafor. Spatafor gives it back to Joseph Roth. Way in that deep corner. Got 2 men on him. needs some help. Throws it out there, and it's tipped. And
Taken there by Xavier Collins. He'll put it up. It's hard, no good. Rebound
nice
is
rebound
good.
there by number 22.
Oshbacher.
Nice put back there. Quickly the other way comes Antoine over to Joseph Roth. Puts it up.
Oh,
pretty nice
and
play.
The foul.
And one. Wow. That was impressive on both ways.
I would say.
Antoine with the put it up there, and Joseph Roth finishing while being fouled. He's going to go to the line for the and one. He's got 4 points, looking for number 5.
Foul was on number 22, his second, team's fourth.
Kreiser is coming in for Spatafor, and I believe number 3 came back in.
Number 3 came
Mackie
in.
Clark.
So for the and one, the 3-point play here by Joseph Roth. Shot is, in and out, no good. So coming the other way quickly is Beaver Falls.
Pass over to Mackie Clark here. 5:40 remaining before halftime. 4-point lead for the Wolverines. Pass over there. Shot is deflected, blocked.
Roth with the block. Long pass midcourt to Joseph Roth. He's going to come down the lane.
Oh, boy.
Lays it up and in. We all thought it. He's smiling like I should have. Count it for 2 points. Joseph Roth. He just has that ability. Them long legs.
Yep.
He gets them churning.
Quick 4-point swing for the Wolverines.
Yes.
Now up 6.
So Kreiser, as I said, was in there.
Back to that 3-2 zone. Pass into the corner to Collins. Back over to Mackie Clark. He'll look to drive. He'll kick back out to Singleton. Nice pass by Kane out to Collins for 3. No good. Rebound.
It's going to be.
They're going to say off the shot. Yep.
Off of Kane.
Yep. Full court pressure once again.
Inbounding. There's Antoine. Dribbles through that. Keeps the dribble going. And just one person back there. Antoine going to drive the whole way down. Left-handed this time. Puts it up. And in. Count it. Antoine. Just like that. What's about an 8-0 run?
Yep. He's got 9 points in this one. Mackie Clark back over here. The close side. Collins. Kind of a double team there if possible. Swinging through is Mackie Clark. Collins didn't see it. Mackie Clark in the corner. That's where you should trap. He picks up his dribble. One of the worst places you could do that. Back out to Singleton. He'll reset. Over to Brickner.
Nice,
Stolen.
Reach in there by Milo Sesti. Down the court. Back to Kreiser. He's going to put it up. He gets blocked. But possessed there by Alexander Roth. Shoots the 3. In and out. No good. And Joseph Roth big on the fourth. There's a steal by Alexander Roth. Really almost. You say to slow it down, but they are not going to. Milo Sesti. There's Antoine. He's going to drive. He's got a lane. Get him.
So they're going to call a foul.
A foul.
Yep.
Foul's on number 2, his second, team's 5th.
Wow. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So Antoine to shoot 2. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in this second quarter. 19-11. Not sure what the holdup is here.
Yeah, take a little time to get the 2 players on the block.
Antoine makes the first one. His, I believe, 10th point on the night.
Yep.
Number 1 and 12 for the Tigers checked in, and Peyton O'Brien, number 11, checked in for the Wolverines.
So number 1, Deshaun Anderson.
Roth.
And 12, Jaden Price. We saw in the JV game.
Second shot by Antoine is good. Count it. Money. 21-11, the Wolverines' 10-point lead, their largest lead of the night. Kind of a
full court pressure a little bit. Mackie Clark driving. He picks up his dribble back out here. Drive. Nice look there to Tyler Kane. He puts it up.
Yep,
it's good. Nice look.
Nice look for Kane underneath.
And they did something, and just like that, Joseph Roth is going to be checking back in. Joseph Roth checked out. You go to Tyler Kane, 2 points, and guess what? Joseph Roth.
Because I was just saying a little bit, they've really shut out Tyler Kane to this point.
Yep.
Kreiser out to Antoine for 3. Off the side of the rim, does not go. Rebounded there by Clark. Up the court comes Clark. Almost stolen.
Almost stolen. Into the corner. Collins, he'll reset here, reload. 3, it's up, no good. Rebound, Peyton O'Brien
with the rebound.
Wolverines so far 0 for 6 from the three-point line. I like this timeout.
Yep.
I like it.
30-second timeout by the Wolverines.
So on this 30-second timeout, we have the score 21-13. The Wolverines have used just one timeout for each team, so they all have 4 left with 2:54 remaining.
Once again, we'll give you an update here in the girls game. At halftime, it's 20-19 Mohawk. So a real good battle. We'll keep that one updated. Laurel has to defeat Mohawk twice. Ellwood has to win on Thursday for the tiebreaker to add the extra team, and that would be Ellwood possibly by the skin of the teeth, making it in the playoffs. That's for the girls. As for these two teams, both these teams are guaranteed automatically clinched playoffs. We'll definitely see both these teams playing next week.
Inbound there from Sesti to Antuano. Sesti going to bring it up the court this time. A lot of activity underneath the hoop, 50 feet away from the ball.
Yes, they're swinging arms.
Alexander Roth. He's going to, oh my, underneath, and they're going to get Kane.
Yep.
Well, we'll wait for the call.
Fouls on number 23. His first, team 6th.
Brickner checking back in for Jaden Price.
Yep.
So they're 1 away from the bonus is the Wolverines. One inbound here, going to run out of time. Gets it underneath to Joseph Roth, puts it up and count it. It's good. Joseph kind of getting a little, don't see a lot of emotion out of Joseph
We
Roth.
like it, get physical.
That time, I think he said, hey, I got you that time.
Back out to Mecky Clark here at the point. He thought about that 3. In the corner here, Antuano with good defense once again. 2-3 zone. Got a swingman, that's Collins. Cry's got to watch him. Here he goes.
Because Collins has been getting
Taken
open.
by
Antuano. Down the court, left hand, going to zigzag. Oh, tipped a little bit. Taken there by Alexander Roth. He's going to shoot the 3. Down it, it's good! Yeah, baby. Alexander Roth drains the 3 from the side. Talk about an unbalanced shot. He took it anyway and made it. Wolverines doubled him up, 26-13.
Pass downloaded Tyler Kane. Back out to Brickner. He'll look to drive. He'll put it up. It's line drive, no good. Rebound, Roth. And the foul.
Oh, they're going to get, well, we'll wait and see, because I've been wrong here. But they're going to the line.
They're saying 1 and 1.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Going to the line.
Fouls on number 11, I believe.
Yep. Going with Brickner with the foul, and that's going to put the Wolverines in the bonus.
Yep, number 11, his first, team 7.
The one thing, we see Beaver Falls in the bonus, but there's nobody with 3 fouls.
Right.
They're still not in a bad shape from a player standpoint. Just a lot of them are getting them.
Yep.
So Joseph Roth going to the line for the 1-and-1. First shot off the back rim. Kreiser with a nice rebound. Oh, they're going to give him a travel. Oh, that's a little tough. But Caden's just kind of saying there, hey. Well, anyway, up the court now comes Beaver Falls, down by 13.
Kick out here to Mecky Clark. He'll look to drive. He drives to the lane. He takes an extra step. No, they're going to call foul.
Yep.
Push.
No, there's.
That's on number 12, I believe.
Kreiser, yes.
Kreiser, his first, team's 4th.
We're seeing several extra steps here by both teams, if we're going to be honest.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not,
I will agree to that for sure.
Both
teams. Reset here. Beaver Falls with the ball. Singleton will drive.
By Antuano to stop
over
that.
to Mecky Clark. It's up, no good. Rebound will go to Milo
Sesti. Quickly the other way comes Antuano. He's going to pull up for the 3. It's a, my gosh. So nice. It's just working. Oh, bounced off the front of the rim, up and in. It's good. He's got 14 on the night.
Mecky Clark with the ball here. Down 16 are the Tigers. Looking to drive. Shot is put up. Deshaun Anderson's no good. Rebound, Tyler Kane. He'll put it back up. It's up, no good. This time deflected off the rebound. Joseph Roth.
Roth with it quickly out to Milo Sesti. He's going to bring it quickly up the court to Joseph Roth. He's going to drive down there to Milo Sesti. Oh, yeah!
Oh, man.
Not giving up on the play. Oh, they said he walked.
Oh, my. If that would have gone down, call ESPN. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Spatafor checked in also.
Okay, for who?
I don't know who went out.
Oh, man.
Looks like Joseph Roth is taking a seat for a minute. It's less than 30 seconds to go here.
Don't need any extra fouls.
Yep, stick around for halftime, folks. There's Kane off the back of the rim too hard. Alexander Ross says, I don't need my tall brother in here. I'll get it. Head to Kreiser. Puts it up. Nice move. Does not get it to fall. Quickly the other way. 15 seconds.
Mickey Clark with the ball. He'll drive all the way to the lane. He puts it up. It's no good. Rebound will go off of Beaver Falls.
No. Yeah. It said it went off Ellwood City. So 8.8 seconds. You guys are up by 16. Let's just take a breath. Inbounding. Beaver Falls.
7 seconds. Mickey Clark over here to Deshaun Anderson. He'll look to drive. 2 seconds, and they're going to call a foul.
They're going to get, it sure looked like all ball, but they're going to get, is it Kreiser?
I wonder if it's going to be Kreiser from behind.
Kreiser.
Yep, from behind. I think if you get all ball and you're on the side or from behind, it's one thing.
Yep. So going to the line foul. With 2.1 seconds is number 1, Deshaun Anderson.
This will be 2 shots, right?
Yep, 2 shots.
First shot is good.
Joseph Roth checking back in for Spatafor.
He's got the extra length. You know he could potentially put up a 3-pointer. Second shot. Anderson with the free throw.
And it is good. 2.1 seconds remaining. Pass out there to Antuano. Down to Alexander Roth for 3. Can you do it? Oh, that would have been such a beautiful set play. That would have been beautiful. Wow. At the end of half 2, it is now 29-15, 14-point lead here for the Wolverines. And a great showing here by both teams. Beaver Falls getting some looks. I would say if you're the coach going into the halftime there, says, man, guys, just make the shots.
Yep.
We're getting some looks, just unable to make the shots. Brad, you'll get some stats here to this point of the game as we go into halftime for this. Once again, remember, tomorrow night we will be back here. Brad and Dakota will be doing wrestling, and that's at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock is JV.
They have a JV at
6 and then 7.
Yep.
And 7. And then we'll be back here Thursday night for senior night for the Lady Wolverines. And we'll be broadcasting there. And then Friday night, we will be coming to you from Laurel High School with the broadcast of the JV and varsity games there. And then back here Saturday at 10:30 and noon for the girls JV and varsity, their final home game of the season. And we will certainly know by then if they have a future in the playoffs or not. You have anything you want to say there, Brad? Or?
Yeah, we'll add a little bit. Both these teams are in the playoffs. If we went through the standings-wise, get a quick little drink there.
Okay.
If you look at the standings, with the win on Monday by Ellwood, that officially eliminated Mohawk, which then in turn, not only did they win their very first section title in school history, but more importantly, that also locked all the teams. Ellwood's in, Neshannock is in, Beaver Falls is in, and Laurel is in. And I believe the other matchup right now tonight is Laurel versus Neshannock, and I want to say Neshannock is up in that one.
Okay.
So there's that.
Great.
If you want to look at the other sections, your leading number 1 seeds. Your number 1 seed, if Ellwood wins out, no doubt will be the number 1 overall. The number 2 seed will be most likely Seton LaSalle, and they'll be battling with Washington and South Allegheny for that 3 and 4 seed. After that, put these names in a hat, and you don't know.
Anybody's guess.
It's pretty clear. Ellwood, Seton LaSalle, South Allegheny, Washington are the favorites. But you know every single year there's an upset in one of the 4 sections.
Yep.
We saw it last year, and who was it?
Ellwood
City.
So great. Thank you, Brad. Just a quick moment here as we are 7.5 minutes away from this third quarter. I'd like to take a moment, at least I do, I know Brad and Dakota certainly don't mind, is to thank some people. We certainly thank all of our sponsors, not just to sponsor us, but to sponsor all of high school sports in the county, Ellwood City particularly. We have the programs, so many people give to that, so many of the local businesses that support not just basketball, band, choir, all the sports, and we certainly do appreciate them. Dakota Marshall here, we certainly thank him as cameraman coming on. Got him a mic this year, saying a few words and helping us out and certainly adding to the broadcast. And a huge thank you, me personally, I want to give to Brad Windhorst. Brad and I, we really never knew each other until about 5 years ago, and have developed a very, very good friendship that I am happy and proud to call you my friend, Brad. And you make me better by me being able to call you your friend. Folks, you don't realize the time that he puts into this, and it's not work for him because he absolutely loves it. He's a sports junkie, and more importantly, he's a high school sports junkie, and because of that, he lets it come through. And
we got to break into this. Is that Grandma Roth? Is that Grandma Roth putting on the hat?
I don't see it, but
I don't know. Somebody came across the court, put on the hat, and joined.
Okay. But
is that
yeah,
Grandma Roth?
A lot of stuff going on here. I don't think so. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No, it's not her. It's another older white-haired lady. So just a huge thank you to Brad. And on a personal note,
there we go. My mic's back on now. That's Ashton Wilson's grandma.
Okay, so Ashton Wilson's grandma.
So as as I was saying there, as many of you know, our loyal listeners, people listen a lot. This fall, back in September 21st, I had suffered a stroke. I haven't talked about it much lately because we covered it a lot early on. Came out of that stroke pretty good, missed a game, and then after some testing in November, and had brain surgery there the Friday after Thanksgiving, and had a bit of a road to recovery with that. I cannot thank all the people, the prayers, the outpouring of support for not only me but my family. It means so much. One night at a football game, they had a 50-50. And they set up donation cans, and I walked out of there with over $1,500 that the community had donated for me and my wife and kids as we went through that time. The 50-50, one of the first games here this year at the basketball game, they had the 50-50, and the proceeds went to my family, and I'm so grateful for that. The money, of course, was helpful, but you can't put a price on friendship and how much people care, and I felt that here over the last couple months. See people at the grocery store, I see people around town, and they really thank us for doing this broadcast. And I will tell you, and you've heard me say it before, it is an absolute honor to be able to do this and cover these young men and women as they mature through their high school career. Senior night's always emotional for me because we've covered these kids. We get to know them, we get to know their families, we get to know their parents. We recognize the time and effort that they put into it, and to see it culminate in a night like tonight is just so very, very special. And I don't mean to ramble here, but I said this once, and I'm not here to be political. I'm here to say a community is only as good as the people in it. And I will tell you, I live in a great, great community. And I thank you all so much for tuning in and being a part of our EC Wolverines family. We got 3:30 left to go here before halftime. We're going to take a quick break. Thank you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Lincoln High School Big Gym in Ellwood City. Your Wolverines up 29-15. And the Beaver Falls Tigers leading the way in that first half was Steve Antuano. He had 14 points, followed by Joseph Roth. He had 8 points, 5 points from Alexander Roth, and finally 2 points from Peyton O'Brien. The Wolverines not shooting very well from the three-point line. Only 2 three-pointers, but the damage being done underneath the hoop. Both Steve Antuano and Joseph Roth have 4 two-pointers, so 16 points, including Peyton O'Brien. That would make 18 of the 29 underneath the hoop. That has been the bread and butter for the Wolverines tonight, not really the three-point line. On the flip side, good balance by the Tigers. Unfortunately, nothing to show in that second quarter, being held to only 6 points, and they're going to have to look to get back into this one as the Wolverines will start with the ball here third quarter.
So inbounding is Milo Sesti. Out to Steve Antuano, going to run the point, bring it on up the court. Alexander Roth for 3, off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Peyton O'Brien, kicks it back out to Antuano. Lost it for a second, but maintains possession. Antuano now kicks over to Sesti. Sesti, he's going to launch a 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound there by Antuano. The Wolverines now 2 offensive rebounds here in the early goings of this third quarter underneath the Peyton O'Brien. Loses the handle. Antuano wanted to drive, thinks different of it, pulls it back out underneath to O'Brien. Kicks it back out to Antuano. And they're going to get a foul here, it looks like. Is it?
Yep. Foul.
Fouls on number 1, his first, team's first of the half.
So on Anderson. So inbounding now. You get about a minute left in this, a minute gone in this third quarter, and Ellwood City has possessed it this whole first minute. O'Brien in a dribble, bounces to Alexander Roth. Alexander creeping his way down there, goes down that baseline. I said he walked. I think when he turned, those feet moved a little bit. So possession, although be for a minute, comes up empty for Ellwood City. Now up the court.
Pass over to Mecky Clark. Swinging this time is number 1, Deshaun Anderson. Drive there by Brickner. He'll kick it back out. Clark now drives. Layup. It's up. And it
puts
will
the
roll
floater
in good.
up, and it goes. So looks like a press here put on by Beaver Falls. Now Sesti. Little pitch and catch back and forth up the court with Joseph Roth. Joseph Roth kind of setting things up now. Pass to Alexander Roth. Out to Milo Sesti. Back over underneath to Peyton O'Brien. Muscles his way through there. Puts it up and in for Peyton O'Brien. His second bucket of the night. He's got 4. The Wolverines up by 14.
And it's kind of like a trade-off. We see Spatafor for defense. We see Peyton O'Brien for offense.
Yep.
We like to see it.
Alexander went airborne on
he
that
did.
one.
And
Comes
it comes back.
Almost gets the steal, but Brickner underneath puts it up and in. Brickner's just a junior, I believe.
Yep.
So trying to inbound here is Sesti. Gets it to Joseph Roth. It seems like Beaver Falls, they're putting that full court press on until the ball gets inbounded, and then they're quickly back on defense. There's Antuano down the lane, puts it up in. Does not go too hard off the back of the iron. Backboard.
Quickly up to number 2, Singleton. He'll put it up.
Wow. They're going to go to the line for 2 is Singleton. And they're going to get Joseph Roth with the foul. That'll be
his second, team's first of the half.
There's a shot. Good by Singleton.
So Singleton with the first one's good. Second one here. It's up. It's good.
It is good.
Back down to a 10-point lead.
Inbound there, gets it into Antuano, spins out of a guy. Head the ball up the court. Pass over to Alexander Roth. Oh, he's going to drive down there. Does a nice spin. Puts it up and in. For Alexander Roth, he's got 7 on the night.
Pass over to Mickey Clark here for the Tigers. Brickner in the corner here. He'll look to drive on Peyton O'Brien. Back out to Singleton. He'll look to drive now. Kick back out once again. Mickey Clark will look to drive. He'll swing all the way. He puts it up left hand.
Yep.
It's good.
Up and in. It's good. Joseph Roth passes to his older brother, Alexander Roth. Alexander brings it up the court. Surveys the offense, gets it in to Antuano. 4 seniors and a sophomore on the court right now for Ellwood City. Alexander Roth gets the pick. Not good old-fashioned pick and roll. And they're going to get number 1 with a foul. Anderson.
His second, team second.
It's going to take Peyton O'Brien to the line to shoot 2 to build on his 4-point night thus far. First shot by O'Brien. Too hard off the back of the iron. Does not go. Second shot. Student section in full force tonight on this senior night.
Number 4 checking in for number 1.
So that'll be Xavier Collins. In, out is Deshaun Anderson.
In and out, and it falls. Down through. 5 points on the night for O'Brien. Wolverines back up by 11.
Swingman is Xavier Collins. Brickner's in the corner. They got 2 Tigers in the corner now. Collins back over to the opposite side. Pass. Brickner's open, but
Joseph Roth
is there. The pass is open, but I don't know what you could do after that.
Yep.
Into the corner. Collins back out to Singleton. Now they're starting to move. Klecky, and I think they're going to get a timeout. Although I don't know what happened. Did Peyton O'Brien just fall? Or did he have a little help?
So timeout by the Beaver Falls Tigers.
So Tigers now, their first timeout that they've used of this half. Now we have the Ellwood City cheerleaders. I'll let you. Nice job by the Ellwood City cheerleaders, as always. Update score with 7 minutes remaining in the Mohawk Warrior Laurel Spartans basketball game. Mohawk is leading in that contest 34-25. So if Mohawk wins, the Ellwood City girls are out of the playoffs. Beaver Falls at the inbound.
Setting the offense up, getting the call from the coach and the bench. Mickey Clark will look to drive into the trees. He puts it up.
Yep.
It's good.
Puts it up and good.
And they got
Clark
it down to
can do
single
that.
digits, down to 9.
They do. Inbound pass to Joseph Roth. Guarded there by Brickner. He picked up his dribble. Got past the 10-second line. Milo Sesti keeps a hold of the ball. Out to Antuano. Fakes a 3. He's going to want to drive and pulls it back out. Oh, got Joseph Roth underneath. He didn't see him.
He did.
Milo Sesti now. And he's going to, a block there by number 4.
His first, team's third.
For Collins. So now inbounding near side here is Milo Sesti. Gets it over to Alexander Roth. Quick pass to Joseph Roth. Puts it up. Doesn't go. It's going to be maintained
taken by the
there.
Tigers. Pass up here, 2-on-1. Quick pass over to Collins. He'll put it up.
It's swatted away. Get that shot out of here, says Peyton O'Brien. Wow. One of the better defensive plays we've seen
say.
here to the season. Saved 2 points there, did Peyton O'Brien. Brickner. They keep wanting to work him down that baseline. Alexander Roth gets the rebound this time, gets it in the hands of Milo Sesti. So Milo now dribbling, left hand, right hand, out to Antuano, fakes a three, wants to drive, going to be fouled. That was a clear as day foul.
Yep. Foul on number 4, his second, team's fourth.
And Collins is going to exit with those 2 quick fouls and bring back in Tyler Kane. So inbounding will be Ellwood City with a 9-point lead from underneath the hoop. Looking for somebody to get the ball to. He does pass it all the way out to Antuano. Antuano there, 2:35 remaining here. Quick pass out to Alexander Roth. He wants to drive. He's going to drive. Quick pass down. Oh, pretty. Alexander put an assist there. Just made it pretty easy for Peyton O'Brien to put that bucket up and in.
Becky Clark with the ball. He'll pass over to the far side here. Brickner thought about the three. Back out. You do have number 22, Oshbacher, on that backside. He is open every once in a while. Because you got Tyler Kane as well in the middle. 2 trees, 6'4" and 6'3". There's the Kane. Kane will look to put it up. He puts it up. Deflected from behind.
Deflected. The Roth brothers both had a deal on that one.
Alexander got that one.
Alexander fakes the three, kicks it out to Antuano. He's going to shoot the three.
For three!
Nothing but net. 39-25. Quickly down, though.
Over to Oshbacher. He'll put it up. It's up, and it will roll in good.
It's good. Quick answer there by Beaver Falls. The Wolverines got to get back. Oh, the official just bit it.
Yep.
Went over backwards. He's up. He's smiling. The student section is actually concerned about him. So anyway, Peyton O'Brien now with the ball. I think people are still want to be sure that referee's okay.
Yeah.
He hit hard.
He did hit hard.
They call that turf went up and grabbed him. What do they call it? The board got him. So Milo Sesti now. A lot of motion here now by the Wolverines.
A little time to kill some clock. You're going to look for that backdoor cut.
Got a minute left to go.
Maybe it'll open up. It has not opened up, so give credit to the
Falls
Tigers.
is not really giving any room. But Alexander Roth's going to come down.
Oh,
nice
my.
shot. Right to the left hand as he's in the air. Count it, 41-27. It's really been about all Wolverines here in this third quarter.
Back over to Becky Clark.
35 seconds.
Debating about which way to go. Back over to Becky. He'll take the deep three. Oh my.
Answered with a three of his own. Did Clark. 25 seconds. Antuano. He's going to drive. Throws it over to O'Brien. He waits. Puts it up and
what
in.
a move.
Count it. What a play. O'Brien now with 9 points on this senior night.
Pass over to Brickner for three. No good. Backside rebound. Tyler Kane. He'll put it back up, and he is
Shot don't go, but he is fouled. Wow, a lot of action here in the last 45 seconds of play.
Fouls on Alexander Roth, his first, team's second.
So Kane going to go to the line. Kane just with 2 points on the night. They've done a nice job shutting him down underneath. Pretty good basketball player is Kane. First shot is good. Kane drains the second shot. 6.4 seconds to Milo Sesti to Joseph Roth. Puts it up. He's going to be fouled. Shot don't go, but he's going to go to the line for two with 1.8 seconds remaining.
Fouls on number 22, I believe. His third, team's fifth.
So Roth now to go to the line for two.
He's 0 for 2 so far from the free throw line. So let's get back in there. 0 for 3.
Shot does not go. Going to try the second shot. He's going to take a moment, think about it.
You can kind of see a little bit fatigued. This third quarter's been a lot of up and down.
Yeah, it
so.
has, back and forth. Second shot.
There we
Count
go.
it goes. Kane launches it from, just does not go. So at the end of 3, Wolverines up by 12, leading 44-12.
32.
32. What am I doing?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Jeez,
The Beaver Falls Tigers outscored the Wolverines 17-15. A good quarter early for the Tigers. They started off looking pretty good. I think it was an 8 or 9-2 run there, and then the Wolverines kind of battled back at the end of that quarter. Update here from Mohawk. Still a tight one. It is 38-30. Down to 2:04 left.
Wow.
Ellwood City is hoping for Laurel to come back and make this a game. Mohawk is up by 8.
So, as always, a nice job by our cheerleaders.
So far, leading the way for the Wolverines tonight. Number 3, Steve Antuano. Number 11, Peyton O'Brien with 9. Steve Wood had 17. Peyton O'Brien with 9. Joseph Roth with 9. He's also got, if he gets 1 point, he's got the double-double. He's got officially 11 rebounds right now. On the flip side, number 3, Mecky Clark, 9 points, and number 22, Oshbacher with 6 points. So Beaver Falls will start with the ball. Fourth quarter action. Pass over to Brickner. He'll look to drive instantly. Stolen there, taken away.
Antuano going to come down the court on that far side. Pass over to Alexander. He wanted to shoot the 3. Out to Milo Sesti to drain the 3. Off
it
the
looked
front of the rim.
good.
It looked good when it left his hands, but did not quite get there.
Mecky Clark for 3. This time is no good. Rebound tipped out there, taken by number 2, Singleton. It's a 5-on-4 if they push it. Tyler Kane with the ball. He'll look to pass out. Now Sesti gets back. The reset 5-on-5. Oshbacher almost lost it. Quick pass to Tyler Kane. It's a block by
Another one.
O'Brien.
Another block by O'Brien.
That's a big block.
Yes, it is. O'Brien playing lights out here tonight. Now, Antuano. He's just going to pull up and shoot a 3. Does not go. Rebounded there by Singleton. Quickly down the court.
Hit off the leg of Oshbacher. He will reset. He puts it up. It's no good. Rebound, Joseph Roth.
So, yep, and wisely, Antuano just says, hey, just let's slow down. Let's slow down. So Milo Sesti, and he's going to be fouled.
Number 2 on the foul. That will be his 3rd, team's 6th.
So inbounding will be Alexander Roth. Gets it into Milo Sesti. Gets it over the timeline. Dips that shoulder underneath to Joseph Roth. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, my.
I tell you what.
The assist.
By Joseph Roth tonight. And you know, we'll talk in next break.
All of them.
He's not afraid to push because these defenses are collapsing on Joseph Roth, and it's leaving Peyton O'Brien wide open, and Joseph's been able to get him the ball.
Wolverines right now with 15 assists on the night. Mecky Clark shot off the side, no good. Rebound once again by Joseph Roth.
Oh, he had his brother Alexander. There's Alexander. Faked the 3. All the way cross court to Antuano. He's going to line up for a 3. It's short. Taken there by Clark.
Spin move into Joseph Roth. Shot's no good. Backside rebound. Oshbacher. They're going to call foul.
Yep, I'm not sure. There's about 3 white jerseys around Oshbacher when he went to shoot.
Fouls on Antuano. His 1st, team's 4th.
Okay, but he is going to go to the line to shoot
team's
2.
3rd. I'm sorry. They must have changed it before I looked.
So going to the line for 2 is Isaiah Oshbacher, number 22.
First shot is good.
Free throws being made by the Tigers
Yes,
tonight.
they are.
They
Good
look
point.
good.
Number
Good
4
backward
checking
rotation.
in for 23 for the Tigers.
Xavier Collins, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. So we'll take the full timeout here, folks. 5:56 left, fourth quarter, 46-33, Wolverines.
Welcome back, folks. Just under 6 minutes, 5:56 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Gotta give a shout out to the Beaver Falls Tigers.
Yeah, they did a nice job there.
Cheerleaders.
The cheerleaders. What they did, you wouldn't want to do in a low ceiling. She got up there pretty high.
You and I could be the setters. That's maybe it.
Yeah, I know. So you'd need a 10-foot trampoline for you to get 12 feet up on that one. Second shot does not go. It's going to be Beaver Falls possession.
Yeah, it went off of Joseph Roth's
Joseph Roth just didn't get the mitts around it.
Singleton with the ball here, 2 swings. That's Collins and Mecky Clark. Collins is frustrated right now with Brickner. I'm not sure what's going on that side here. Hand off there to Collins. Kick over to Singleton. He'll look to drive into the trees. Nowhere to go. He gets it back over to the corner. Brickner, he'll look to drive on Joseph Roth. He'll drive and
yeah, the Ellwood faithful are not real happy with that call by the official.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's Joseph's third, team's fourth.
Okay, so 3 fouls now for Joseph Roth.
The only one with 3 fouls for the Wolverines.
First shot by Brickner is good. Second shot by Brickner. And it's good as well. Good free throw team here is Beaver Falls.
Yep.
Inbound is Joseph Roth. It's over to Sesti. All the way up. No foul there. Good night.
Nope. Taken by Mecky Clark into the corner here. He's in a double team. Just stripped away by Milo Sesti.
Yep.
And they're going to call a reaching foul now.
Yep. They're going to get Singleton, I think. There was two there.
It's going to go to 1-1.
Okay, we're in the bonus now.
Yep.
So they called it on Clark.
His second, team 7th, and Ellwood called a timeout.
Okay.
It's Ellwood now with 3 timeouts remaining. And we'll have an update here in about 8 seconds.
So there's definitely some dismay between the head coach at Beaver Falls and a couple of these officials right now.
That was a 30-second timeout by Ellwood.
All right, folks, update from Mohawk. Game that has gone final. And as Mohawk celebrates on the court, they now know they will officially be the 4th team to represent on the girls' side. They defeat Laurel 43-33. And with that victory, Mohawk will now slide to the 3 seed. And Laurel, you got to give credit to a team that's struggling. They have one of their starters out.
Reagan Atkins.
Yep.
With the knee, and Milo Sesti's first shot is good. We'll go to the line for his second shot.
So, girls' side is unfortunately,
they're done.
Yep, they are officially.
Second shot by Sesti is good. Wolverines up by 13, 5:17 remaining.
So playoffs are over for them, but they still got 3 games.
3 games left.
Yeah.
And we'll be covering
2 of them.
So shot there is good by number 2, Singleton. You know, Beaver Falls is still really hanging in there. All the way over to Alexander. He's going to launch a 3.
For 3!
Give him that kind of time. You're going to make it. Got to answer.
Steve Antuano now 5 assists. Milo with 5 assists as well. Deep 3 once again. It looks good.
Oh, you're not going to be able to leave Singleton open like that.
Nope.
Or he's just going to keep these guys in the game. Oh, got him. Got him for a foul is Collins.
I don't disagree as well with the Beaver Falls fans. It was a high bounce.
Yep.
You could be called for that if you wanted.
Right. But
Fouls on
the good
number
things for the
4.
Wolverines is now they find themselves in a bonus, so they can kind of keep chipping away.
Yep.
Or in a way answer anything that Beaver Falls does.
And the foul was on number 4, Xavier Collins.
His third.
And,
Team's 8.
We've kind of been in that 10 to 14 point
Yep.
lead here about this whole half.
Yep.
So Antuano, first shot is nothing but net. It's good. He's got 18 on the night. Second shot by Antuano. He adds to that point total. He's at 19. Wolverines taking a full timeout right now with 4:30 remaining. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. Welcome back, folks. Beaver Falls inbounding here with 4:30 remaining, down by 12, but have had some pretty positive possessions here of late as Beaver Falls.
Yeah, they've been hanging around that 12-point lead. They keep breaking it, and every single time they do, the Wolverines do answer.
Yep.
Drive here by number 4. Nice look.
Dish.
It's up, no
Doesn't
good.
go. Joseph Roth with the rebound. Quickly down the court, pass to Peyton O'Brien. Awkward shot. And who are they going to
They're
get?
going to call a foul on Antuano?
No, I don't think.
No, they are. They're pointing the opposite way. They're calling on Antuano.
They got
Fouls
it on
on
Antuano.
number 3. Antuano, his second, team's 5th.
Checking back in is number 23, Tyler Kane. He checked in. I want to say Oshbacher, but I could be wrong.
I believe so. So back up the court comes Beaver Falls.
Taken there by Singleton. He's left open, and it's in.
Oh, in and out.
Oh, my.
Kane with the rebound. He don't get it. Brickner with the rebound. He does.
Wow.
These guys got to can't lead Singleton like that.
Yep.
That was all but in. Over to Antuano. Going to drive. He's going to go all the way. Left-handed up. Oh, doesn't go. Quickly the other way comes Beaver Falls. Lucky for them, Roth gets back there.
Yep, Singleton now
being
guarded.
Now they're being guarded by Singleton, but kicks it back out.
Oh, my, what a rainbow 3.
Yes, it was. And Antuano does not like that. He wants to talk about it. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout by Beaver Falls.
Oh, Beaver Falls. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's a good timeout by Beaver Falls. Get your defense set up. The only knock there is you're only down to 1 timeout, but hey, 3:26, this is do or die.
Right.
That was a big 3.
And,
rainbow 3.
Yeah, it was. I thought for sure it was going to be short, but
Yep.
it did nothing but net. So Beaver Falls cutting this lead to 7. That's the closest they've been this half. And a little sign of life here for Beaver Falls with 3:26 remaining. A lot of time remaining because we got 8 fouls for Beaver Falls and 5 for the Wolverines. So they have a couple to give, but so now back at it after that timeout. And as you said, Brad, Beaver Falls only has 1 remaining. Quickly inbounds. Now over to Joseph Roth. Wanting to build on that 7-point lead. Loses the handle, throws it back in. He falls down on his arm. He is slow to get up as Roth. Down they come. Up and does not go. Gonna reset.
Deep 3, Singleton, it's no good. Rebound goes to Miles Sesty, but a reach in. And now it's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession error in favor of Ellwood City. More importantly, Joseph Roth came down hard. Seems to be favoring that elbow a little bit,
Yep,
and
somewhere
he's
in his
coming
arm.
out as
Caden Kreiser
is checking in. Trainer over there checking out Joseph Roth. Wolverines still that 7-point lead. Now you just get the feeling that Beaver Falls is just going to pound underneath with Roth out of there. Alexander Roth over to, beautiful play there by Peyton O'Brien. 2 big points there.
Have a day.
O'Brien, he's got 13
points.
Got to be a season high for him.
Tyler
Kane.
Back out to the top here. Mecky Clark over this side. Sean Anderson into the corner. Brickner, he's met there by
Puts it up
O'Brien.
and
It's
in.
good.
Down the baseline, it's good. Quickly in, almost lost there, but Milo gets it in the hands of Alexander Roth all the way across court to Antuano. Going to have to get it across the timeline, guys. Not much time left. He does. Kreiser launches a 3. It's good! That is huge coming off the bench for Kreiser.
Yep.
Senior. Yes, I had it
Caden
right when I
Kreiser.
started. That was huge. Gets the lead back to 10.
2 minutes remaining. Fourth quarter action here. Big MAC conference. We love it. Move over Duke and North Carolina.
Yeah.
Let's go. Beaver Falls.
Kreiser now causing some havoc.
Mecky Clark, handoff there to Tyler Kane. He is open.
Loses the handle.
He gets it back.
Bounce.
Clean up.
Puts it up.
Oh, they're going to call a late foul.
A late foul.
I don't
here.
mind the foul, but call it sooner than that. That is so late.
Foul on Alexander Roth, his second, team 6th.
Okay.
I like the call. Just call it faster.
Right.
The ball was being rebounded.
Minute 40. Wolverines up by 10. The good shooting Kane standing at the line. One good sign is Joseph Roth is on the sidelines ready to come in for the next stoppage of play. Kane's first shot. It does not go. I don't think he misses a lot. Back in comes Joseph Roth.
Peyton O'Brien going up.
And out goes O'Brien, and give him a big hand. Peyton O'Brien played us one heck of a game here. He may not be done yet. Kane with the second shot. Comes up. It is good. Wolverines up by 9. And we got a shooter coming in.
Number 22 for 23.
Yep, Isaiah Oshbacher comes in for Tyler Kane. If there's any stoppage, you're going to see offense for defense.
Yep, and I think Oshbacher's in there, of course, for, I think, that 3-point. Quick foul there by Brickner. And now I think for the Wolverines, it's just we've got to make these foul shots.
And the one person you probably did not want to foul,
right,
Steve Antuano, who, if I'm correct, his career free throw percentage, if I looked it up, was like 89%.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's real close.
That's Brickner's second, team's 9th.
So for 1-1 is Antuano, and it's good. Keeps at that 10-point lead. Joseph Roth coming in to get underneath the hoop. Second shot for Antuano. Minute 39. He makes it 60-49. Quickly up the court. Beaver Falls is not going to waste any time at this. What happened? I think we got to.
Did they just tee him up?
They did.
Wow.
That is huge.
That is insane.
Honestly, it don't surprise me. It's been coming for a while, Brad.
Yep.
I alluded to it earlier, and I think that official said, I've just had enough. You know what? A minute 35, you got Antuano going to the line, and the bigger thing now is possession. Sorry, I shouldn't bound the table. This thing's bounced. First shot by Antuano. Oh, does not go. Up for the second shot.
And the refs will give you some leeway. You just
Well,
can't keep talking.
It's been going on for a while now.
Yep.
Second shot by Antuano. Count it. It's good. He's got deuces 22 for the night. And really the biggest thing, I think even bigger, is the possession.
Yep.
Now, it's the end of Joseph Roth. Oh, he almost lost it. In fact, he did.
Yep, taken there by Brickner. He'll pass over, almost stolen again. Deshaun Anderson will kick it out to Mecky Clark. They may be shooting for threes. Taken by Singleton.
Yep, I think they're like waiting to try to get that 3.
And they got to get something. Singleton will drive.
Oh.
That is not a bad foul.
I know. Kreiser, that puts, going to put them in a 1-on-1, right, Dakota?
Yes, it should.
So Kreiser with
Not a good foul, not a bad foul. I mean, it's just he was going to make a
third.
shot.
Okay, good. It's his third foul.
Yep. And
Joseph
Roth is
is
going to check
bleeding
back
or
out
something,
again.
I think.
And it's something low. He got hit low.
I think he's got some
blood.
bleeding
Blood on
going
his
there.
little knee there. They're going
So-
to tape him up real quick, and he'll be back.
Trainer
here.
Travis there taping her back up quick.
O'Brien came in real quick for that.
Yep, he's ready to
That
go.
ball short. Oh, rebound there. Sesty gets it. Alexander Roth wants to dribble out of there. Oh, he just decked Brickner. Brickner gets himself back up. Alexander Roth. Things are getting really pushy out there.
Yep.
All the way over to Sesty. Fakes the three. Good call. 1 minute remaining. Wolverines up by 12. And there he's going to be fouled. And
I'm going to say that's on number 2 or 3. Number 3. His third, team's 10th.
so now the double bonus is in effect for the Wolverines. Shooting 2 will be Antuano to build on his 22-point night. First shot is good. 23 on senior night for Antuano.
Steve Antuano, 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Hitting that 90-89 mark.
Yep. And
Joseph
Joseph Roth
checked
is
back
back in for O'Brien. Second shot is good. They're up by 14. Quickly up the court.
Under a minute.
Taken there by Mikey Clark. Into Brickner real quick. Going up for 2. It's up, and it's
and
good.
he's good. Going to get the and one.
Yep.
Looks like Alexander Ross going to get called with the foul underneath. Shot does go. Going to go with the and one.
That's going to be his third, team's 8th.
So, Antuano talking to the official, maybe not as animated as Beaver Falls was. Brickner for the and one. Count it, it's good. Now, inbounding is Sesty.
They're going to call foul right off the bat on number 3, Mikey Clark. He was holding Alexander Roth.
Yes, he was.
That is his 4th.
So that's going to take Alexander Roth to the foul line. 47.8 seconds remaining.
First free throw is up. It is good for Alexander Roth. His first free throw of the night. He's 1 for 2 so far. Picks up his 13th point.
Second shot is good. Wolverines up by 13, 47 seconds.
Deep 3. Mikey Clark, no good. Out of bounds.
And it's going to go off there, so it'll be. I think that was a little bit of Coach Antuano getting the student section fired up.
Yes, he was.
So, inbound there to Antuano. 35 seconds remaining. Over to Kreiser. All the way back to Sesty.
And I think the
31
Beaver
seconds.
Falls coach just told him, wave it off.
Yep.
I think he said,
believe
don't
so.
foul. Let him run out the clock.
So, 65 to 52. Big night. Peyton O'Brien with, 13? Antuano with 24. Alexander Roth with 14. We're down to the final seconds. Folks, the final regular season home game for these Ellwood City Wolverines. We are officially over. It is 65 to 52. The Wolverines defeat the Beaver Falls Tigers by 13, 65 to 52. Ceremonial handshake here, and this full crowd got a very entertaining game here tonight in the big gym. So, as Brad's tallying up a couple things there, we'll be back here to remember tomorrow night for wrestling at 6, and then back here Thursday night, just varsity against Riverside. That'll be a 7 o'clock start.
Yes.
And then we'll be coming to you from Laurel Friday night. So, Brad, what do you got there for us?
Yeah, final score 65 to 52. Ellwood outscored Beaver Falls. You got to give credit to Beaver Falls. They scored 20 points in that quarter. And when you score 20, that usually is a good sign. The unfortunate end is They gave up 21. So the Wolverines did outscore 21-20. And, hey, a big victory. And, we alluded to this last night. These last 2 games are big, not necessarily for playoffs because that's clinched. They're section champs. That's clinched. But what's bigger yet, they're 19-2. If they win at Laurel on Friday, we would have to go to the record books. They could go 20-2. How about that?
We got Coach Steve Antuano on the microphone. They're bringing out the ladder. They're going to cut down some nets.
Yes,
because
sir.
we are section champs.
And when's the last time we've done that?
We never have.
Never have. So we'll leave the camera on here. We'll let them do their little thing here.
So Alexander Roth, the senior, going up to make that first cut. Many of you saw the game last night. Scored his 1,000th point. There it is, Alexander Roth. Next up, Steve Antuano, another 1,000-point scorer on this team. Athletic Director Kurt Augustinelli there to kind of congratulate the guys as they come through. Alexander Roth now. Next up, a big night for Peyton O'Brien. One of the guys that do the dirty work. Maybe don't score a lot of points, but they're a lot on defense. And tonight he contributed with 13 points. I think next we got Milo Sesti. Been a starter here for 3-4 years. I mean, he's contributed a lot. A lot of these players have. There's Milo. He gets to cut the string. He's smiling. Gets the crowd fired up. As only Milo can.
Coach Steve inviting the students to join them.
Yep. Now we got Zion Bunny, a senior. Some of these guys don't play a lot at the varsity games, but they're the ones there on a Wednesday night at practice. Yes. They're the ones there in the summer workouts. Putting that time in, just making our starters, the Antuanos, in it better.
And couple of those
Here
phrases.
Here we go, senior Gareth Poole.
Couple of those phrases, you're only as good as your weakest link. But more importantly, like you said, how do you get better? You don't play against the other teams during scrimmages and practices.
How lucky are you as Wolverines that we have 18, kids on the roster.
Yep.
Here he is. He got the glasses. Spatafor with the cut. And just a super defensive player is Spatafor. Jim Kreiser, great player that comes off the bench here in his senior year.
He had a decent game last night. He had 8 points in that one. He had 2 3-pointers.
Carson Soroka.
Carson
Soroka, a senior, coming up there on this senior night.
Give credit where it's due. Athletic Director Kurt Augustinelli holding the ladder.
Yep, holding the ladder. Here we go.
Oh, boy,
Don't
next
need the
year,
top
baby.
rung for this guy.
Next year,
Joseph
man.
Roth.
You're going to see 4 digits next year.
Yep. Him get his 1,000th point. Great job there.
It looks like that arm's perfectly fine.
Yep, yep.
Oh, the shirts. Look at the
Grady
gray shirts.
Smith.
I love it.
Coming up there. Grady.
A junior.
Junior. Stepping in here.
Nate Williams.
Coming up there.
Kind of the leader at the point guard position for the JV team. I can go on record saying no doubt you're going to see him starting for varsity.
I do believe so. So just a beautiful look out there and see the student section. And,
100%.
It's really.
And not only the student section, the fans.
Yep, the fans.
The fans on this side have not shifted.
Yep.
Maybe closer to the court. That's it.
Colton Kreiser.
Coming up.
For the JV group. He came on late in the season for the JV group. That point guard position. Thad, you made a statement a couple weeks ago as Widmeyer comes up next. You made a statement, it's not where you start, it's where you end. Yep. And I'll add to it, this week, it's not where you end. It's what you begin.
right,
for playoffs.
Exactly. And after that last year being so, that run being so magical last year, and
Willie Nardone
now going up there, gets the cut. So
Aiden Klein next.
there we got Aiden Klein, a sophomore coming up here. To get his cut of the string. So, and, you know, the players are loving this. The students are loving it. I don't know if anybody's loving it more than Coach Antoine right now.
Darius Custer.
Custer coming up. You know, just a big moment for a lot of these kids.
This is a big moment for us too. We've seen a Whitfield section or a Whitfield championship, a section champion.
Yep. And now we got
and there you go, Steve.
going up there.
Give it some. All right.
Own that rim, big guy. He's going to finish her off here. And I think we're going to see that in the trophy case. There it is, folks. Wave that. He's loving it. He's loving it. The fans are loving it.
He's got me all fired up. Oh, my.
He's taking every string home with him, too. That's going somewhere.
Let him string it back up now. Get the next one. Let's go.
So.
Hey, you got a whole other side. Got another court you can take from.
So a great moment here in Ellwood City.
And for sure, again, folks, we saw it in the JV game, the fourth banner in. Right where it says boys basketball section champions, you can now add this year. So we got a section championship. Obviously, we want to add to the rest. So kudos to the Ellwood City Wolverines. They win tonight 65-52. A big victory. And, hey, they're not done. They've got a game Friday night. They're at Laurel. We will be broadcasting that game. We'll be going on at 6 and 7:30. That's a big one. We'll see what happens there, folks. More important for Laurel, but you want that momentum to carry over into the playoffs. So we will have, obviously, the results tonight. We'll post some information. We'll have some video and some image and some pictures from tonight's game. And what a night. Just what a night by these Wolverines. And
the fans, the community, everything.
Yeah, the fans, the community, the student athletes, and you know what? Everybody enjoyed it. Even the pep band is getting in on the action. So, folks, our next broadcast will be tomorrow night, right back here at Lincoln High School Big Gym for wrestling. It'll be Sharon versus Ellwood City. 6 o'clock JV, 7 o'clock varsity. It is senior night for them, so we will also have senior festivities there.
They have 2 seniors they're going to honor.
They have 2 seniors that they will be handing off, and we will talk about those 2 for sure tomorrow night. So that's it for me, folks. Thad, why don't you take us out?
Okay, great. People ask why do we do it. It's quite simple. For the love of the game, the players that play it, the coaches that coach it, and the fans who love it. Folks, on behalf of Dakota Marshall, Brad Windhorst, our producer, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Hey, Thad, when you're